What's good, everyone? It is Super Bowl Sunday. We are literally, I think, less than 10 minutes away from kickoff. And before I get too crazy into this, let me make sure I have muted everything. Yeah, looks like we're good to go. So the time has finally arrived. We got the Chiefs. We got Eagles. The three-peat is literally on the horizon. You know, the team has downplayed it all year, but now you're one game away from making history. And then you got the Philadelphia Eagles, who have been underrated all year, and they look better than ever. Everyone's saying they got the best roster in the league. We'll see how that comes to play right now. And we'll talk about the discussions that's happened in the last 2 weeks. Right now, we're doing the pregame festivities. We're going to get close to the national anthem. Of course, when that happens, we'll go quiet for it, and then we'll get ready for kickoff. But y'all are already in the chat, man. Y'all ready for this Super Bowl. So What's up, Mr. 100B? What's up, Dylan? What's up, Teresa? What's up, H-Hole? It's good to see you all here to cap off the season, and hopefully, let's make history. Teresa, I feel, yes. I think today explains that perfectly. The nerves, the excitement, it's all over the board right now. It's weird to say I've gotten better with it as the Super Bowls come along, but this one is a little different because for me and for a lot of Chiefs fans out there, hold on, I don't want to be disrespectful. I didn't know if they're doing the national anthem right now. I think they are. So, let's give it pause and then we'll get back into this. Now we're overpowered, but still give it to us. They say there's more Eagle fans, but the Chiefs fans still showed up loud and proud. I think they got confused on the national anthem because he said that he repeated the verse like 3 times. But still a solid national anthem nonetheless. But going back to what Teresa mentioned, to me, this Super Bowl is going to be up there with like the first Super Bowl. And the reason why I'm going to put it up there like that is because, of course, the first Super Bowl in 50 years is something I never thought I would witness. Growing up as a Chiefs fan my whole life, I've witnessed some pretty bad teams. And for the Chiefs to win this one and cement legacy and cement being the best team in NFL history and something no one has ever done is something I can never imagine in my life. And that's crazy to say, and it's crazy that it's a possibility at this point. So if they can finish this off, have the three-peat, do something no one's ever done before, it's going to be right up there with the first one I've ever witnessed in my life. So it's going to be a fun one. It's not going to be easy. We know how our Kansas City Chiefs play ball. It's going to be an exciting game. We're going to have an interesting fourth quarter, and it's going to be a long night. So as T.O. said, get your popcorn ready because it's going to be a doozy for sure. And going back into a little this week, something that surprised me a lot this week is the downplay of our Kansas City Chiefs. Like, we aren't 15-2. Like, we literally 15-1 if we didn't sit all of our starters against the Broncos. And all I've heard all week is the Eagles are the more talented team. The Chiefs don't stand a chance against this team. And that's something I didn't really anticipate going into this game. I know the Eagles have a very talented roster. I know they have a roster where you legit got to watch out what they're going to do on both sides of the ball with the offense with Jalen Hurts, Saquon, A.J. Brown, Devontae Smith. I get it. And their defense is vastly more improved. But to kind of underplay the Kansas City Chiefs has been wild to me. It's something I really didn't expect this week. But also, when you do that to Patrick Mahomes and the Kansas City Chiefs, we've seen it time in and time out. They use that as motivation. And best believe they're going to run heavy today. And I'm excited to see how they start this game. Because one thing you can do to shut the Philadelphia Eagles up early is get an early lead on them. You get up 2 scores, the Eagles will not abandon, but they can't run as heavy as they want to. And that will make this a completely different game plan for them. And you want to make sure you have Jalen Hurts try to win this game. You don't want the Eagles to control this game on the ground. If you do, it's a game where the Chiefs can still win, but it's going to be a stressful one. So jump early, play good defense, and as we already know, let's have some fun. Chief, Tyler, it's good to see you in the chat. I think they're getting ready right now to do the coin toss, I think. Yeah, they're bringing the captains out. Yeah, Tyler, I think we've heard that all year. People will find any way to downplay the Chiefs' success. That's happened, unfortunately. Mr. 100B, it's a great way to phrase it. Definitely in today's game. It's going to be a long game. So stay level-headed. We've seen our boys play, and let's see how this rolls out.
That were taken too soon. Tonight, we come together not only to remember, but to celebrate your lives and how the brave heroes rush towards danger, embodying selflessness and courage. Please join me in welcoming the dedicated members of the New Orleans Police Department, New Orleans Emergency Services, New Orleans Fire Department, Corrections, and City Police, who are there tonight. Each of these are medical spirits, similar members of the 14 victims, spirits, and fire. As we stand united, we welcome our simple honorary captains, representing the families of the 14 beloved victims and the many more still recovering. Virginia, Jack, and Sophie Bush, whose brother Tiger played either at University. Kathy and Louis Tendorio, whose son Matthew fulfilled his dream work here at the Superdome. Scheduled to learn tonight's Super Bowl. Also joining us here tonight and watching from the stands are many other family members of the victims. We are elated and we are filled with gratitude for the incredible support we receive from around the world. Tonight, we also extend our hearts to those affected by the floods in North Carolina, the fires in California, and the families grieving the loss of loved ones in the tragic plane crashes in Washington, D.C. and Philadelphia. Together, we rise.
Right now, they're just paying tributes to all the unfortunate incidents that's happened over, I was going to say this year, but it feels like in the last span of a few months. And here comes the coin toss. Looks like the Eagles have 3 captains. The Chiefs have 5 out there, I think. They call tails. And it's tails. We getting ball at half. I called that before he even said it. So, but yeah, they get ball at half. So let's go, boys. Let's start great on defense and let's do our thing. Let's play football. We are here. These nerves are picking up. I've been calm mostly all day, but they're picking up. Was this Stitch? This is a promotion for that new live action Stitch movie. These commercials are going to be just as wild as the game. Oh no, I'm feeling nervous, but I'm feeling pretty good too. One thing we haven't seen from Patrick Mahomes in a Super Bowl is starting a Super Bowl off fast. I think today will be different, and I'm hoping by different. I'm hoping the defense makes a stop and then the Chiefs go out and put points on the board. But nonetheless, we don't see the Chiefs offense get into a rhythm in Super Bowls till second quarter or so. Mahomes looks locked in. He seems dialed in as always, and I think he's ready to go. I think he knows history is on the line. I think he knows this will be one thing Tom Brady has never achieved to get him closer to chasing Brady's greatness. It's just going to be fun. It's going to be interesting, and the Chiefs are going to have to do a lot to pull this off. One thing they're going to have to start the game off right away is don't let Saquon kill you. Like Mr. 100B said, there's going to be some you win. There's going to be some you lose today. Saquon's not going to be bottled up all day. As much as we hope and pray that's the case and the Chiefs can stop him from 1 to 2 yards, it won't happen. If they can avoid getting punched in the mouth for 60-yard runs or gashed 5 to 10-yard carries and they manage Saquon, that's a win. And that's what I hope they can do. If you manage Saquon, you get an early lead on them, this changes the game. And if they can manage that, that'd be beautiful. I think another thing that's been heavily advertised this whole week, and I think we'll put a chip on the Kansas City Chiefs defense, is we've heard all week that the Eagles have the number 1 defense in the league. And we know how Patrick Mahomes does when he goes against the number 1 defense. We know how he does against Vic Fangio. So I don't have to mention that. But why I'm going to mention the Kansas City Chiefs defense is because it's disrespectful. We've heard all week that the Eagles are the ones who have the great defense. Like the Kansas City Chiefs defense isn't one of the main reasons why they are 15-2 right now. Expect Steve Spagnuolo and them boys to come dialed in. Yes, the Eagles have a great O-line. But yes, we have a great mastermind with Spags where he can find a way to win. It's going to be a battle. It's going to be 4 quarters. It's going to be a headache for us, but we're ready for it. And yeah, Teresa, you're right. It was identical, honestly, like last year. They were praising the Niners defense. They were praising that Christian McCaffrey is the best back out there. The same thing with Saquon and then the Eagles defense. They act like the Chiefs haven't been here. Hopefully the Chiefs show we've been here. This isn't nothing new, and they're in a rhythm. I want to see the rhythm like they had against the Bills. They started early. They played smash mouth football. They played aggressive football, and they showed we are the better team. Yes, it was a close game, but it didn't feel as close as what it was.
An Eagles franchise and its return to finish the job. A Goliath that is opposed to you. Their speed, their strength on anyone and everyone who's got you their way. From the control, that's one of the Eagles. It's heading to New Orleans. You dream about this at the located. We put in so much time, so much money. What's his name? We're writing a whole story. The mission is clear. Win here and be remembered forever.
Mission is clear. You Chiefs win here. You've done something that's never been done before. That's history.
The Kansas City Chiefs, the Philadelphia Eagles, one last game on this iconic stage to challenge the impossible, to say goodbye to never and forever be known as a world champion. Welcome to Super Bowl 59.
Super Bowl 59.
So it's time to play Spanish language broadcasts.
Let's do this.
The Eagles will get the ball first.
And I don't know if I'm ahead of y'all or if I'm behind y'all. Initially, I thought I was behind because my wife is watching the game in the living room and it started behind, but now I'm ahead of her. So this can go back and forth. You guys can surprise me with things. I may surprise y'all. You know how the stream works. But kickoff is almost here. Bucker's getting ready to start this thing, and Super Bowl 59 will be underway. And here we go. Out of the end zone, the Eagles will start on the 30. Come on, defense. Oh, they got a new scoreboard out here for Fox. It's modern. I can dig it.
2 years ago in the Super Bowl against the Chiefs. Tonight, it's got to be about 2 things for him.
I watched the Eagles' first play of the game just do play action because everyone's expecting the run.
Get the ball out of his hands quickly to his dynamic skill players.
Come on, D-line. McDuffie's on A.J. Brown, I believe, on the top of your screen. Devontae Smith's in the slot in motion. It'll be a handoff to Barkley. Got a tackle in the first tackle, but he only picks up 4 yards. He broke the initial tackle. This is what Barkley going to do. He only needs 30 yards today to have the most yards in NFL history from regular season and postseason. I do anticipate him to get 30 yards. Here comes 2nd and 6 for the Eagles. Ooh, Justin Reed on Devontae Smith in the slot. I don't like that. But let's see how this pans out. Hurts rolls out. Going and go figure. Devontae Smith picks up 9 on 2nd and 6. I knew that matchup wasn't pretty. But the Chiefs initially played good coverage defense to where they had to make Hurts bail out. It's just at the end of the day, Hurts had that extra time, made the play, picks up the first. Shamari Connors is now in the slot with Smith, and you got Watson on your top, and then, of course, McDuffie on the other side. McDuffie looks like he'll be handoff to Barkley. He'll pick up 2.
Defense against Barkley, right? You saw right there on those first 2 carries. It's a great team-oriented defense. They all play hard. They attack the football. They're still.
And if Spags wins this, he'll be 5-time Super Bowl champion. I know they don't usually get assistant coaches in there or coordinators. Man, he should be in the Hall of Fame. All right, here comes 2nd and 7. Goddard is coming back inside. Hurts is throwing all day. Good tackle, Bolton. It was a quick pass to Barkley in the backfield, which Barkley is a phenomenal receiving back, but Bolton read that beautifully. You got to make those open field tackles. One-on-one today, you got to bring Barkley down. You got to win those matchups. Here comes 3rd and 11. Get these boys off the field. Showing blitz. Oh, they're in tush push area, of course. They'll probably go for it. It's going to be 4th and a long one, but they'll go for this. Yep, here comes the brotherly shove. Yep, it's going to happen. If the Chiefs could have made this like 4th and 5, it wouldn't have been a decision. And this is going to be something in the game too. You got to get the Eagles away from 4th and short. And right now it's actually going to be 4th and 2, so it's going to be long. They're actually not doing a tush push here. They're just saying we're going to try to straight up beat you. So let's see how this goes. Going deep. That's a push-off. That's a push-off on A.J. Brown. That's a push-off on A.J. Brown. That's what I'm talking about. The fans are going to hate it, but he pushed McDuffie. Like, they're going to say, oh, here comes the refs for the Chiefs again. Let me see this up close. Let's watch. It was a push to the face. It's not heavy as what it looked like, but I mean, they're going to be so pissed about it, but hey, it is what it is. Like, his intention of sticking his hand was to push him off, and you just can't put yourself in that position. Here we go. It was one that did not need to be called. Oh, well. We're already going to bitch about flags. Come on, Remigio. He tried to fight it, but I need the rookie to calm his nerves. It's good to field it, but you don't want to make mistakes. So the refs are already for the Chiefs early on, as we hear. But hey, at the end of the day, when it's live action like that, like what I seen and what everyone else probably seen right away, you've seen AJ Brown's hand come out. You just can't leave it up for that. And when you see your hand come out and put it in McDuffie's face to try to cause separation, it looks like a push off. So in live action, I understand. And then you slow it down. It's like, okay, that's ticky tacky. But McDuffie needs to get more physical with AJ Brown. AJ Brown had a big touchdown on him in the last Super Bowl. AJ Brown, he's one of those receivers. You can't let you beat you over the top all day. Yeah, Mr. Wonderby, yeah, we're gonna hear it. If the Chiefs win this, and they can blow the Eagles out, we'll still hear that the refs were on their side. But you just can't put the refs in that position. You heard my initial reaction. It looked like a push off, and then that's what the refs going off too. The refs can't slow it down and go back afterwards like, okay, it wasn't that absurd of a push off. They don't get second chances to look like all of us. But my initial reaction, I see AJ Brown do this. You can't do that to someone's face. Now, was it a heavy push off? No. It's just something, hey, you got to be better with. And the Chiefs typically know how to make the most of those situations. And it's funny, too. The Chiefs can have the next 6 penalties called on them. But people will just focus on this one. I wonder who's going to be the lead back starting today. It looked like rumors were saying Pacheco was going to be the lead back, which is kind of surprising. Not saying Pacheco don't deserve it, but Kareem Hunt's been the hot hand. I thought that'd be the direction they go, but we'll find out here shortly what that looking like. Yep, they're still showing it. Nick Sirianni said that's dumb. Pacheco is your lead back, and it was a push off to the head. It wasn't hand fighting. That's for damn sure, because McDuffie's hands were nowhere in it. Worthy's in motion. Let's see what these boys on offense got going. Quick throw to Juju. He got the first. Everyone wants to zone in on DeAndre Hopkins, but I think Juju's been the guy, the veteran presence that stepped up. Yo, Christian, how you doing, man? Hey, it's Super Bowl Sunday. Can't complain. Pacheco's lined up as wide receiver, Worthy in the slot. Pacheco comes back to the line, and then you got Hollywood Brown on the top of your screen. Juju's in the slot with Kelsey. Quick strike to Worthy. Good tackle by DeJean. That's only a pickup of 2. I'll tell you what, this Eagles secondary, they got them white boys playing out there. Like, just in general, they're secondaries, but they got young studs, and then they got Darius Slay, the veteran out there. Pacheco lined up at receiver again. You got Hopkins, Worthy, and Brown on your right. All day to throw. Kelsey dropped it. 3rd and long coming up. Kelsey's got to make those plays. It was a little behind him, but Kelsey makes those catches. Here comes 3rd and 9. I expect Philly to show a blitz here. P. Ryan's in the game. He's coming back to the line. Kelsey's in the slot with Hollywood Brown. You got Worthy on the top of your screen. Mahomes, get out of there. Mahomes is doing Mahomes stuff. Almost threw a pick. That was risky. Yeah. Unfortunate. If Mahomes didn't have to float that football, it would have got to Hollywood Brown, but he got hit at the end, which floated it and almost was a pick. Yeah, if that wasn't a floater, it would have got to Brown. Unfortunately, it didn't. It's 3 and out. Kelsey had a crucial drop. Eagles, you get the ball back. And unfortunately, the Chiefs don't get the hot start as I was hoping for. Arise, though, with a kick. Is it booming? Oh, DeJean's actually fielding this. And he's got room. Good return. Okay. Eagles will come back on offense.
The Avengers are not coming. Who will keep the Avengers?
Yeah, H-hole, but even if the Chiefs win, they're going to go back to it. Like, see, these penalties, this is why, even though the Chiefs didn't score on it. But yeah, we already know. Wish the Chiefs could have made the most of that. Unfortunate they couldn't. Because you really need to get up early on this team. Somehow, some way, you need to take Saquon out of the game running. He's going to be an asset even in the receiving game, but anything to get him out early would be great.
What he said. It's American. The curse is big.
Nobody puts things here.
No.
She just wants to dance.
You ready for some adrenaline blue?
I don't. The Chiefs just always get on offense. They just get those jitters early. Mahomes, I mean, it would have been nice if he would have got it to him with a scramble. Kelsey has a drop. It's just something about the early jitters in Super Bowl. I guess it don't matter how many times you play in one, you have them. And this one probably different too because you got history on the line.
Caesar's crazy puffs. Whoa.
Yeah, Teresa, I saw some of it as well. I mean, the only one who was the positive play was Juju, solid physical catch. Just need to calm down. I guess they could play in 10 of these things. You just need to calm down.
Tonight's game on Fox is sponsored by Marvel Studios Thunderbolts, home theaters May 2nd, and by Tostitos, the official chicken tip of the NFL.
All right, we come back from commercial break right now. I haven't seen any crazy commercials right now. That's kind of caught my eye. Besides the Stitch movie one, that was that one got me. But so far, the commercials not too crazy because that's something we highlight on these times.
Great moments there. Chiefs obviously trying to make history tonight, but for their fourth Super Bowl in 6 years, 3 in a row. Eagles looking for their second Super Bowl victory.
All right, here we go. First and 10 for the Eagles, I believe, on the 31. Just clog these holes. Yep, on the 31. Don't give Barkley. Barkley can have a sliver of space and make something. Don't let that happen. I don't think Chris Jones is on the field right now. Hand off to Barkley. That's Wharton. Was that Wharton initially? No, that was Leo. One of the unsung heroes in Leo Chanel. He's had a phenomenal year this year and another great play there to pick up a 1 yard for take one.
of all my guys, I don't want to turn in their shoulders, and then we all got to pursue the ball because no one knows when Saquon can break it. He's done a great job on the first 3.
AJ Brown's in the slot. That's hopefully McDuffie's covering there. Now he goes outside. Wide open. Here's the thing. If you're not drawing a blitz and you're not going to beat the Eagles O-line, your secondary's got to win battles. And right there, they did not win that battle. It's zone coverage. Justin Reed laid off. And the other safety, I believe Hicks, didn't get into his zone. Just as simple as that. The Eagles are driving now across midfield. Dotson's in motion. Handoff to Saquon. Saquon almost gets outside. His speed is just so elusive. You never know what he's going to do with it, but it was only pick up a 3.
2 Super Bowls already. Third head coach to reach Super Bowl 2 times in his first 4 years.
It's a lot to like about him as a coach. Obviously, the winner got great command. He's the nicest guy in the world. 6 days.
Come on, defense. I think Jones is playing on the edge right now. Oh, no, he's inside. Never mind. That's a minute here. AJ Brown's in motion, showing blitz, going blitz. Justin Reed missed, but I think Wharton got there. Right now, they're doing a good job on Barkley. This will bring up 3rd and 6. Justin Reed was too concerned about the RPO option. Wharton's such an unsung hero, too, as well. Make this 4th and 5. Don't make this 4th and short. Well, don't give it the first either, but come on. All right. Jalen's throwing. He got all day. Damn it. Now McDuffie. That's going to be a personal foul. McDuffie doesn't do that shit either, but that's a clear foul. That's a clear foul. The nerves are out there for this team, which is nuts. Again, I'm going to say the same thing with AJ Brown because you got to be fair with what I said with McDuffie. It didn't hit directly, but you just can't go up with your helmet. No matter if it hits or not, you can't make it so obvious for the refs to do it. I'm playing a fair game here on the ref side. They're going to call that. And McDuffie went up with his helmet. It didn't connect, but it is what it is. If the refs are going to play ticky-tacky, you got to adjust your game. So here's 1st and 10. The Eagles are now inside the 30. Handoff to Barkley. Barkley slipped. He'll lose a yard. Touched by FAU. Yeah, they said the Eagles weren't going to be slipping over the field, and here we go with the slip. If the Chiefs can hold them to a field goal, that'd be great. If you get a turnover, that'd be even phenomenal. Devontae Smith in the slot with Shamari Connors. Devontae Smith is going to be the secret weapon for them that no one talks about. He's not even a secret weapon, but no one seems to zone in on him. Showing blitz, going blitz, wide open. Jalen Watson got burned for the touchdown. The Eagles are looking hot their first 2 drives. That's all I got to say. Spag showed blitz, he got burnt. It's as easy as that, unfortunately. The Eagles got one of the best lines. If you're not going to get there, blitzing or not, your secondary's got to play phenomenal. And right now they're not. He's down at the 1, so it'll be tush push in or to Saquon to get him a birthday touchdown. Chiefs are just making early mistakes, but we've been in this before. They've made early mistakes in every fucking Super Bowl they played.
no messages. I'm not seeing.
They just need to adjust defensively because right now the Eagles are doing anything at will. I wouldn't say running the ball, but I would say Hurts has been comfortable throwing the ball and finding his targets, even with the offensive pass interference as well.
Automatically connect to the phone you already have. And because connection means everything, we're inviting anyone on any wireless carrier to experience it for free. You won't believe where I am right now. T-Mobile started. You can see the stuff or connect. So why can't we say the best home shopping site? Because well, true, you just can't say that. So I can't say homes.com is the best. Now, what if we jump up the words? Homes.com.com. No. What if we said it in Spanish? Homes.com is el mejor. No. What if we whisper it? No. Fine. What if he said, oh,
Yeah, Mr. Wonderby, they definitely are saying that, which typically I won't have an issue with, but that's a D-line battle. Like, if the D-line can stop Barkley, that's cool. The secondary still needs to play a football game, and right now they've struggled to show up so far. Hopefully that's just nerves. Hopefully things get settled down. And yeah, Teresa, very true. Hopefully the next drive they can put points on the board because right now I'm assuming Barkley's going to pound this in or Jalen Hurts is going to get a tush push in, whatever it may be. It'll be 7-0. And that's easier said than done, Teresa. The Eagles got the best offensive line. We say bring the pressure on Hurts. They tried to bring the pressure on Hurts there. Look what it did. It bit him in the ass. You got to find different ways.
Otto looks like a one-man boy. He trumps him for just 5. He smells like bird rubber, and he doesn't have fangs. He's got boots. So whether you love him or love him,
Mr. Wonderby, you know they ain't going to highlight. They ain't going to give us anything. Just social media.
We saw before with Saquon gives Dotson a little time to make that little hesitation stutter move.
Now, Jalen Watson just got burnt. And I was supposed to be comfortable with you, Watson.
Good job with the quick replay to get it right, but again, somebody's uncertain.
Yep, tush push. Here we go. They stopped Josh Allen. Can they stop Hurts? Jalen Hurts' tush push is just different than Josh Allen. That's all it is. And the Chiefs try to play it different, which I appreciate the study, but Jalen Hurts saw what was going on. The Chiefs had everyone go down because Jalen Hurts usually goes down, and Jalen Hurts stayed over the top. Yeah, see, they all closed the line. Typically, what Jalen Hurts does is go under, but he sees them all. They're basically selling, saying, "We know what you're going to try to do, so we're going to stop it that way." He's like, "I'm just going to go over the top of you." Eagles have made that a master. So Elliott missed this. Elliott's not been a guaranteed kicker. He guaranteed there. It's 7-0. All right, offense.
Coming up, Kendrick Lamar performs in the Apple Music Super Bowl 59 halftime show. Jalen Hurts had 3 rushing touchdowns.
Yeah, Remijo, just return this. Make yourself a name. You've been doing good this whole postseason.
It's a very difficult play to stop because if you're the Chiefs defense, there's no way to really simulate that in practice. And that's ultimately the real challenge. How are you dealing with, like I said in the pregame, the biggest offensive line in Super Bowl history from Jarvis?
Eagle fans are loud there today.
You've got, I don't know, 350 pounds each times 5. I was on a math major. Was that 1750? It's a lot. Yeah, it's a lot of weight. They're pushing in one direction. And then he's got the guy behind him and just the whole thing. You see.
What's wrong with Chris Jones' neck?
Not really happy about having to stop that play. I think we talked about that.
He already getting cramp issues. Mr. Wonderby, I've heard Philly fans all day today. I was out and about in my jersey, and they were relentless. There's like no one trying to talk to y'all. All right, kickoff underway. Is he going to try to return this? He will. All right, Remigio, do your thing. Go, Remigio. He got to the 32. If he would have broke one tackle, that could have been interesting. I love Remigio. Like, I can't wait to see him next year, full kick returner and more involved in the offense. All right, offense. Let's stop playing around.
And then 5 Super Bowl appearances, 3 title games. It's incredible.
All right, 1st and 10. You got Kareem Hunt in the game now. Worthy, Juju in the slot with Noah Gray. Worthy's in motion. Play action. Looking deep. Go. Oh, he wanted to shoot that. He wanted to shoot that so bad, but he did the most mature thing, and he took the immediate thing to Juju for 5 yards. He wanted to shoot that to Worthy, though.
Making sure the protection's set. He had Kelsey on an outbreaker, but then he wanted to throw it deep.
You could see his eyes. He just wanted to chuck that thing. But 2nd and 5. Live to see another down. Worthy's back in motion. That one's a handoff to Hunt. He'll pick up 2. Don't go 3 and out. Don't fucking go 3 and out. Come on. You're going to make me uneasy if we go 3 and out offense. P. Ryan's lined up at wide receiver. You got Kelsey and Juju and Worthy lined up as the side man to Mahomes. So Worthy goes the other side. Now in motion. Three and out. I know Mahomes was under heavy pressure, but fuck, he launched that bitch. I'm not liking the start of this game. If the Chiefs fall down 2 scores, of course, I'm not going to say it's over, but it's too early to say it's over, but it's not a position you want to be in. Mahomes just launched that thing. I don't know why the fuck he did that. We've seen them fall before and just dump it off. Not a great start for the Chiefs, all around the board. And then they'll start on the 30. Or 25, whatever. But fuck, this is rough. This is rough. Defense needs to start making stops. Someone needs to start grabbing momentum here. And the thing is, like what I said, I want the Chiefs to do and what they are doing is going to hurt them. I mean, because even though Saquon's not had great runs yet, he's still going to get the ball handoff plenty of times if the Chiefs aren't going to put points on the board. Mr. Wonderby, I never thought I'd hear that phrase in my life. But yes, Juju does seem to be the only one in sync. I won't blame that last one on Hollywood Brown. That was nowhere near him in the same atmosphere. Like when I saw it, I was like, just dump it to him. And then he just, like, what are we doing? Why you put that much power on it? Teresa, we're never past this. I don't know how we could be past something that we've never seen differences from. Yeah, I gotta say they gotta be close to getting out of their first 15 plays, right? They gotta be close.
Lamar at the top of his game in the Apple Music Super Bowl 59 halftime show.
And also, they haven't ran the ball either. What, they ran one carry to Hunt? That's it. The other drive, they didn't even try to run. I thought today would be one of those days too where, hey, they emphasize the Eagles running game. Let's show them we have a running game, but those first two drives didn't. We're back from commercial break. Hopefully the defense can give us some excitement.
Defense playing well so far. A touchdown on the quarterly show from Jalen Hurts. Start this one from the 20.
All right, here we go. 1st and 10 on the 20. Roll out. That's a drop. That's just it. Thankfully, he dropped it. He wouldn't have picked up a lot, but damn, the Chiefs are just out of zone coverage again.
What it does to your body when you're trying to defend it. Here is Jones on the bench after that QB sneak, and you look at what the athletic trainers are doing with him, trying to work out his neck, and of course, here's head coach Andy Reid.
All right, here comes 2nd and 10. Make this 3rd and long. Handoff Barkley. Good tackle by Justin Reed. 3rd and 8. Make it 4th and long. Don't put them in brotherly shove territory.
Touchdown in the first quarter of a game for the first 9 Super Bowls, only in the last Super Bowl.
Oh, that's crazy. I didn't. Damn. They're saying talk about Tom Brady's struggles in the first quarter of the Super Bowl too. I guess Mahomes copies everything. All right, come on. Don't let them pick up this first. So far, it's been good on defenses. Here we go. Smith's in motion. Justin Reed's going to be in coverage. I don't like that matchup. They're showing blitz. They get out of it. And again, it's funny. Spags, I've called this. They're not doing great coverage on Devontae. Justin Reed can't cover Devontae Smith in the slot. And you let him pick up the first. This is twice now. It's too early to say all that Herping, Pennsylvania. The Bucs Super Bowl, I'm not going to put it in that territory yet. All day to throw, though. The Chiefs' defense looks atrocious to start this game. I will say that. It's crazy. Like, I understand they got the best O-line, but fuck. If you can't get pressure secondary, show up. Like, show the fuck up. This is going to be another scoring drive. Maybe we can't throw this in the Bucs fucking realm for Super Bowls. Right now, it's not pretty early at all. The Chiefs are just getting eaten the fuck up. 2nd and 1. Handoff to Barkley. It's a first. He'll pick up 4.
You see, they're both back in there right now. They're almost spots. Turgeon's center and Dickerson at left guard. Yeah, that's a very good feeling for the offense to know that.
What are they lined up in? I mean, he didn't give up much, but they only had 2 linemen on the line of scrimmage, and everyone was, I don't know what the fuck that was. I mean, I guess it kind of worked.
Tallest and heaviest line in Super Bowl history. So we thought, think about a little idea of how different that was.
Jalen Watson is now on A.J. Brown. Dotson and actually Smith with McDuffie. Handoff to Gainwell. He'll be tackled by Wharton. Wharton's been playing solid on the line today, I will say. He's had 2 solid tackles, but here comes another third down, and you guys have heard me on third down all year. So I'm not even going to try to act like we're going to stop it. And if we do stop it, it may be fucking 4th and 1. The slot, I see it right now with Goddard and Smith. This is not as I see the mismatch. They got the blitz. Where's the flag though? Where's the flag? Penalty on the Chiefs. I mean, he was offside, so. Hey, people who say we get all the calls. There you go. There you go. This is why I don't get too excited for third downs. You didn't even see me move or get excited at all for that sack. Wasn't going to. It wouldn't even have been a field goal. Good play by Connor to make Hurts lose a couple to end the first quarter, but final score, I mean final, fuck no. The end of first will be 7-0. Not a great first quarter by any stretch, but 7-0. If they can hold them to a field goal, that'd be great.
That was really suck. Hey, there is a galaxy far, far away, and every second does count, and she did land. And best of all, a whole bunch of people did get murdered in this building. You gotta be freaking kidding me. And aren't we lucky for that?
They both struggling, Teresa. Honestly, the defense has made more plays than the offense, and that's sad to say. Because it's been nothing.
Smile, people assume it's a glitch.
Here comes like a second and long. We got to hope the Chiefs can make it third and long still, and then hopefully not fuck it up.
That's going to be tricky without wings.
Okay, you're a little halfway better, Philly.
All we have to do is drink it. And how? Come on, Dad, just drink it.
You're like right at the line, a little above the line.
It's 40 degrees below. You think we're standing here for fun?
I'll say I'm a 4.75 just to make it go that direction. Hey, Diverse, good to see you in the chat. And it's crazy too. The 2 times the Chiefs have blitzed, once they got burned on it, and then the second time, I mean, he was offsides. So the blitz must have been in the Chiefs. Not saying it won't be, but tough start. That's what we need. We need to trade for Myles Garrett. By the way, I know we'll talk off-season talk later on. It's not going to happen, guys. Myles Garrett will not be a Chief. What has Tooney done wrong, though, so far, Teresa? I genuinely ask. Like, I don't think Tooney's been an issue. Like, there hasn't been a sack allowed. There's been pressures, but it's been more for the interior side. So right now, that's not the issue. Second and 14. Can we keep this third and 14? Barkley's in motion. All day. Good play, Bolton. Bolton didn't want to get fooled at all. He probably picked up 4 to make it 3rd and 10. But Bolton just sits down. He's like, you can do this pitter-patter shit. I'm going to be right here. And it's going to be 3rd and 10. Chiefs, please play sound. Just let them settle for a field goal. If you show a blitz secondary, still please be on your game. And they're showing blitz, will they go blitz? Going deep. Cook. The blitz finally worked. That's why I say let Jalen Hurts try to beat you. This stuff will happen. You stop Barkley. The blitz worked. Whew. See, tough start, but hey, we still only down 1 score. And phenomenal interception by Cook. He read that beautifully. All right, offense. Come on, let's fucking go. And I've been hard on Cook this year. He's been injured most of the year. He's had a tough postseason, but hey, he showed up. He showed up. That's huge. Now, Chiefs, if you put together a nice long drive for a touchdown, momentum swifts heavily. On that, yeah. To be fair, I didn't even know. What was the commercial about? I didn't even. I don't. I saw Steel as a Steel, but like, Steel don't even be singing no more. So I was like, what was it about? Mr. 100B. They just needed that little motivation, and that could be it. Oh, damn. They're calling me out right now. All right, Snoop. All right, Brady. Was that a Sprite commercial? That's a wild Sprite commercial. I literally didn't focus on what brand the commercial was for. Yeah, Mr. One, I definitely did. When it came to Cook and Justin Reed, I've been much lighter on, but he still frustrates me. But Cook, yes, I have dogged his ass all year, and he made a play. That's all we needed. We needed him to make a play. Because if he drops the pick, they're kicking a field goal. He literally took points off the board. That's huge.
Turnover for the Chiefs defense this postseason. Eagles didn't have a giveaway this postseason, and it was Hurts' first interception since early November.
All right, they're on the 2, so this is gonna be interesting. Hey, do a 99-yard fucking pass. Fuck it. Where's Worthy? Noah Gray gets lit the fuck up, but he picks up 2. I was gonna give it a 5.5. I see what Hurts was looking at though. Justin Reed was in coverage on AJ Brown. It would have been underthrown. Reed could have made a play on that. Come on, offense, get out of this. Mahomes scrambles. Across his body, he still finds Hunt. That was an interesting throw, but he still finds Hunt for a pickup of like 4 or 5. Come on. Hunt didn't even know. He had to make a weird catch with it. Mahomes is scrambling a lot, which I don't know how I feel about that at this moment. Please pick up this 3rd down. I need the offense to sustain a drive to some extent. You got Worley, Hopkins, Juju, and Kelsey on the field. One of y'all should be able to pick up 3-4 yards if the line gives Mahomes time. And of course, P. Ryan's out there, and P. Ryan's your third down guy. So God, it was low. Fuck. Mahomes is just not on right now. The Eagles are going to get good field position. This is frustrating, man. And that's on Mahomes. That's not on Kelsey. That's on Mahomes. All right, fucking punt god. I need you to punt this fucking 90 yards. This is pathetic by the offense. He has room. He ran backwards, though. Yeah, good coverage, but shit. Chief, he was out there. He just tried to go to old reliable, forced the ball. It was short to the ground. That was strictly on Mahomes. And they should have just picked up the first down. That's what they should have done. As easy as that. Hopefully the defense can keep thriving. But again, here we are not putting points on the board. Hopefully the defense still stays in tune with Saquon in the run game. Shit, diverse, that may be the answer. The defense may need to put up a touchdown. Because it feels like every time we got a little hope, then the offense comes out on the field. It's like, what are we doing? All right, Dylan, we'll see you soon. And it's crazy because, like, it's crazy that Mahomes gets these jitters early on in the Super Bowl. I hate to call them jitters, but we don't see him do this in the championship game of the AFC divisional round. But when it comes to Super Bowl, it literally takes almost till fucking halftime to see this team get in a rhythm offensively. Like the last Eagles Super Bowl, I think we were down 10, and it didn't look promising at all. And then the second half, Mahomes only had one incompletion and he got the comeback win. I would like for my life not to be this difficult and stress the whole game. I want to see it start off easy. Hey, Dylan, I'd like to see that. I would definitely love to see that. All right, defense. I'm sorry we put you back on the field so quickly. And that's another scary thing. When the Eagles are a physical team and you just keep throwing your defense out here, they gonna get worn down. Paris Campbell's in motion. Hand off to Barkley. Beautiful read by Tranquil. He loses a yard. They're doing their thing with Barkley. Second and 11. Come on, defense. Mekhi Becton is hurt. He's in the tent with a knee injury, so that's huge for the Eagles O-line. Dotson's in motion. Chris Jones. Oh, that's Wharton actually almost getting free. Hurts will just run it. He'll pick up 4. I believe this will bring up 3rd and 7, maybe 3rd and 6. Becton just came out of the tent. He's trying to. Oh, his knee is bothering him trying to get in his position. All right, 3rd and 7 again. Don't let them get in the 4th and short. And get them to punt the football, please. Jalen's going to look in the slot on 3rd down. He always does. It's going to be either Goddard or Smith. Going deep to AJ. And McDuffie's getting burned. McDuffie's getting cooked out here today. It don't matter. It don't fucking matter. I don't know what the fuck McDuffie's problem is today. This is fucking hard to watch. This is difficult. Hand off to Barkley. Tranquil clogs the middle again. I'm glad the only player we decided to stop today is Barkley. Ain't stopping nobody else. Here comes 2nd and 8. And I know A.J. Brown good, but man, McDuffie, you good too. Fuck. Barkley in motion, quick pass to him. Good tackle by Hicks. It'll be 3rd and fucking 6, maybe 5 again. The Chiefs have had the ball for 10 plays. The Eagles have 10 first downs. Here comes 3rd and 5. What stupid shit will we do on this 3rd down? Bolton's lined up on Barkley as a wide receiver. Good tackle by Justin Reed. I will say, Reed with beautiful tackle. Kick this fucking field goal. Oh, the Eagles going for it. Fuck me. Fuck. Oh, shit. The Eagles are saying, fuck the Chiefs. That's literally what they're saying. Oh, God. Oh. I'm uneasy. Hopefully they're just trying to draw them off. Yeah, they're just trying to draw them off. Okay. I'm about to say. I'm like, the Eagles are never going to punt or kick a field goal today, are they? I'm so stressed now.
I do like this thought, and maybe they're thinking about going for it, but with the way their defense is playing, you got to give yourself a two-score lead.
All right, here come Elliott. Unless it's a fake field goal, he should be kicking this thing.
So good strategic decision here by Coach Sirianni, in my opinion. And so they do send Elliott.
Fucking missed it, Elliott. He hasn't been as guaranteed as what he used to be. Oh, I guess he. Oh, that's his postseason. In postseason, he's pretty guaranteed. Never mind. They jumped. Yeah, the Eagles moved early. Oh, the Chiefs jumped. Fuck. They're not playing like the Kansas City Chiefs. They did jump. Oh, false start. Okay, on the snapper. Okay. Thank God.
The initial signal was Kansas City, but they did it on Philadelphia.
It was his shoulders. It was the center shoulders move before he actually moved the ball, which got Leo Chanel to move. So y'all can be pissed all you want. He fucking moved his shoulders. He'll still make this bitch. Okay, he barely made it, but he made it. If they can make this fucking 10-7, you know, I'd be fucking happy. Offense, you want to fucking show up?
When you're ready, tell me about the job that taught you the most.
Christian, I am too. It should be a good halftime. I wonder if he's gonna bring anyone out or if he's just gonna do his thing. Kendrick may be the only thing that excites me today. I'm not. I hope not. I hope Mahomes comes out and puts points here shortly.
Last question. When it comes to work, what should we do? I guess knowing that people can depend on me.
I saw that too, Christian. I'm wondering if he has anyone else or if it's just gonna be them two. I think she's gonna come out for like the one song they have on the album. Yeah, Mr. 100B. I think I'm at a flat 5 as well. Like literally. The offense could change that though, you know, if they want to show up in this game. I know the Eagles got a good defense, but let's not act like Mahomes hasn't played against number one defenses before. Today he's acting like it's the best defense he's ever seen, besides the Buccaneers. Yeah, that shit didn't result into anything, Teresa. But it was a good play. I will say that. Yes. The only bad thing was, I guess, that Brian Cook didn't return it for a touchdown. Yeah, Mr. 100, if they can make this 10-7 and a half, I didn't see how much time was left in the second quarter. But if there's still a good amount of time, score, stop, score again, go lead. But let's say 10-7 at half and get ball. It's a different game. But this drive on offense needs to be something here. The fact you only have 10 offensive plays and the Eagles have more first downs than you have offensive plays is insane. There's a lot of Eagle fans. There's some Chiefs fans, finally. Ramijo, just return it. You had a good first return. You've been down double digits to this team before. Okay. He needed. The Chiefs will start on the 30. You got to do something here. You got to move the football. Zach Bond, they signed, drafted Mitchell and Najee. What did that do? Well, now they're first in yards per game, second in scoring, and they're passing defense. All right, first and 10 for the Chiefs on the 30. Juju's coming back to the line. This may be like the Buccaneers game. Mahomes sacked right away. Okay. I don't like this, guys. I don't like this at all. Mahomes needed to get that out right away to Worthy. And I know someone was in his face, but he just needed Worthy and Kelsey. And the fact you're throwing these kind of screenplays, trick screenplays where two come out when the Eagles have the best defensive line is questionable play calling to say nonetheless. But here comes 2nd and 14. Sacked again. This is the Buccaneers. This is the Buccaneers game. This is fuck. Fuck. They're getting bullied. That was a pick six. We might get blown out. Mahomes looks exactly like the Buccaneers Super Bowl. He can't stay under center and he rolls out and he forces the throw that we haven't seen all year. I haven't seen most of this shit all year. And Mahomes is trying to be Superman, and this is Buccaneers.
Unstoppable on defense. That extra point up and good. Cooper DeJean is one of the best rookies in the league. He had 3 interception touchdowns in his college career, and his first one in the pros.
I guess they are more talented than us.
Personal Jesus.
Yeah, I mean, I'm speechless. I'm sorry. I don't know what to say. I've seen the Super Bowl before. Unfortunately, I've seen the Super Bowl before.
Reach out and touch faith. Reach out and touch faith.
It's getting worse and worse is the sad part too. Like every drive on offense has got worse and worse. Teresa, I know you keep mentioning that, but what's that going to do? Like, they can do that. Humphreys hasn't only played one game in the last 2 years, and the Eagles' D line is elite. I get pushing Tooney back to his original spot and helping the interior. I don't know if that Band-Aid helps.
Only Duracell has boosting ingredients. Whatever is like that, only run on Duracell. Tell me, you okay? Why does everyone keep asking me that since the roast? I gotta go across town again. So not only pick six, not only his first NFL interception, but on his 22nd birthday in the Super Bowl. How's that for Cooper DeJean? And the Eagles out 17-0 on the Chiefs. Their defense has allowed a grand total of 20 yards so far in this game. Wow. Yeah, both teams have done such a great job down the stretch protecting the football with both quarterbacks. Some costly mistakes with interceptions.
certainly a long way to go, but the offensive line of Kansas City's got a shoreline protection to get after a little bit more time to beat things out. Let's go downstairs.
Definitely is, Mr. 100B. Brady came out back from 28-3, so the Chiefs came back from a 24-point deficit against Houston before. They just got to settle down, and they're not. They still haven't ran the ball either. Here we go. Let's see how they respond to this. Handoff Pacheco. He loses. This is ugly. This O-line is not doing a damn thing. Whew.
I'm sorry to bring up bad memories. I know it's not a good player for you. I mean, Brandon Graham, really, you're going to bring
2nd and 12. The Chiefs are just playing behind the sticks.
just a great friend of mine. And, you know, for guys that make big time plays in the Super Bowl, man, all the
Worthy's in motion.
2nd and 12.
Handoff Pacheco again. He'll pick up 3 or 4. It ain't gonna do nothing though. It's 3rd and 8. This is like a 3 and out again. You give the ball back to Philly and they put up 24. I said this team wouldn't put up 50 against us. They fuck. If the Chiefs don't play, they might. P. Ryan's coming back to the line. Let's see if Mahomes gets a second to throw a football. It's 3rd and 9. Sacked again.
Just watching his feet, and it's not that comfortable right now, kind of moving left. And again, I wouldn't expect him to be very comfortable with the way
This is the Bucs Super Bowl. This is the Bucs Super Bowl. This may end up being worse than the Bucs Super Bowl. I mean, Diverse, I don't know what you want them to do when they're in his face in 2 seconds. Like, he doesn't get a chance to scan the field. A terrible punt. I don't even know if the Chiefs will put up a point in this game. That's literally how I'm feeling right now. The thing that sucks, they're probably not going to see the ball again until half. So it's like you're going down at least 17-0 unless you make a stop. This was an atrocious. This was an atrocious half. They tried that on one of them, Mr. 100B, and they were in his face too early to get the screen off to Worthy or Kelsey. I know you want the ordinary screenplay to either P. Ryan or, and I get that too. I don't know what will fucking work. They just need to play better. They need something. Terrible feels like it's an understatement too.
Eagles have been here before. This is their fifth appearance. Started in 1980, right? And Tommy, well aware of that one is beat Philadelphia, and then this Super Bowl 52 with Nick Foles, and then 2 years ago in Super Bowl 57, the Chiefs with the game winner from Harrison Butker, a great game. This one has played out completely different so far. This is the biggest difference from Patrick Mahomes' last 54 games. Game against the Raiders, the only difference in their game they actually won.
Here's first and 10 for the Eagles. Yep, now Barkley's going to start going. That's a pickup of 9.
For both teams, Chiefs need to stop. And they love to, with 4.5 minutes, at least touch the ball once with a chance to go down the field and put some points on
The defense needs to make a stop. And I mean, like, they, at worst, they need to hold them to a field goal. And that's because if they go down 24-0, you're not coming back. And I hate to say it, but you're not. I would not. The Chiefs struggle to score 24 points in the whole game. For me to expect them to score 24 points and a half.
On the other side of the ball, Patrick Mahomes, the greatest winner in the NFL. So that was still a lot of football.
Come on, defense. Hand off to Barkley. Tranquil's been having a solid game today. I will say that. Holding on the offense, so the refs are here to help. Hey, Christopher, I would love for that. I really would. This drive and if the Chiefs get the ball back before half, can help me deter my mood. They can put a touchdown up before half. Maybe I'll feel a comeback.
The Chiefs' run defense today. Saquon has 29 yards first. It's been a great.
Watson's on AJ Brown. You got Justin Reed on Smith in the slot. Y'all know how I feel about that. Hurts, fuck up, please. Sack. He was tripped, and then Wharton covers that up. So it's second down. I was gonna say it's third and long. It's still second. So fuck. Second and 26. Do not let them pick up half of this, please. Please. Let's make this third and 26. Barkley's in motion. Why couldn't that just be a pick 6? What did the Chiefs do? Bolton gave him automatic fucking first down. Why are we so fucking undisciplined? Yeah. We lost. I'm sorry. We lost. You already have the Eagles kicking our ass, and now we're kicking our own ass. Irving, Pennsylvania, I blame the whole fucking coaching staff. They didn't get this team ready for 2 weeks, and they thought they had a three-peat handed to them. They can go fuck themselves. This is ridiculous. Here comes a 2-minute warning.
They say strong on the line of scrimmage.
Or not, I guess.
Plays out to the perimeter where those interior defenders can keep them from gaining the yards.
Yeah, so the Chiefs call a timeout there with 2:08.
Oh, cool. KC, call a timeout because you're gonna do fucking something. Let's see. What's this backdrop that fucking Tom Brady and Kevin Burkhardt have like they're on the street? I mean, we all know they're in a booth, but I mean, I guess it's a nice backdrop.
How can we buy enough time for Patrick to make some throws down the field? To me, a lot of those throws are early in the drive.
The thing is, the defense hasn't played terrible. The defense has actually made some plays here. The defense has made some fucking stupid plays too. I will say that. So let me take before I even say anything here. They may have not played the greatest. All right, here we go. Here's 2nd and 10. The Chiefs think they could do something by taking timeout, so let's see. Again, Spags, this is your fault. Like, okay, cool. Chris Jones breaks fucking free. You have no one in the secondary covering a guy to make it fucking 3rd and short again. When are we going to learn? Here's 3rd and 3, but it don't matter. They're going for it on 4th down, too. Fuck, I wish it was the 2-minute warning of the 4th quarter because I'm tired of watching this bullshit. It's been frustrating. Seems like every time we got some kind of positive happening, it goes to complete dog shit.
Flex his artistic muscles. Then he fired up the Ram RHO for a little joke. This is my story. The Bears were that thing. They all live happily ever after. Sort of. I can't believe the rest of this bunch.
I can't believe it was 2nd and 26. And Bolton does some dipshit stuff. Don't worry, we're going to sign him to a long-term extension this offseason, though.
Oh my gosh.
And I'm just talking out my ass and I'm pissed. I mean, he should still be a Chief, but fuck, the kind of money that you're going to sign a linebacker to make a bonehead mistake. No, it's just frustrated. Yeah, the defense so far, I mean, the defense makes it seem like with everything that's happened, they've given up fucking 30 points, but they've only given up 10 points. Mahomes doesn't throw a crazy pick 6. Who fucking knows? Well, the Eagles were smart. They knew if this was going to be a close game, there was a chance they lost it. So they knew they had to blow us out. And got to give them congratulations where it's at so far. They've had a perfect first half. Besides the interception, really. But even at that didn't faze them.
MVP takes the world's biggest stage. Don't miss Kendrick Lamar and the Apple Music Super Bowl 59 halftime show.
Well, the Chiefs looking for answers right now. Travis Kelce doesn't have a catch on 3 targets. They've got 14 yards of offense. But right now, it's not from the defense. Eagles have a 33.
Well, here's the 3rd and 3, but if they don't get it, they're going for it on 4th down, too. You got to expect it, unless it's a sack. But I expect Jalen Hurts to run up the middle or some shit like this. I wish McDuffie was turned around, but hey, here's 4th and 3. Let's see what they do. Are they really punting? I'm not sold. I'm not sold they're punting yet. The Eagles, no, I'd be shocked. Hey, this could be a fake punt. Like, you can't give the Chiefs the ball back because this could be a 2-for-1 special where the Chiefs score here and get ball at half, and this is a game. Watch for the fake. Because they're at midfield, so. See, they're showing some stuff right here. Delay a game. Okay. Slow back 5 yards.
Shadow there, AJ Brown next to Rihanna. CJ Gardner-Johnson.
You got AJ Brown piss on the sideline. I don't know why. I know you didn't get the completion, but fuck. Y'all winning 17-0. But okay, here's this punt again. Took a good Eagles bounce. You got 2 timeouts, 1:50. I don't know. I really don't know. Today's game which tell you the Chiefs aren't putting up any points here. But who knows? Who fucking knows? Maybe if they can give me a field goal at least. But they've been in the backfield this whole time, so we'll see. Can he drive 96 yards? We'll find out. Worthy's in motion. It's picked. It's over. It's over. This is fucking pathetic. That was all on Mahomes. It's going to be 24-0 at half. It wasn't even that big of pressure. Mahomes just fucking not comfortable. I'm sorry. This is fucking comical at this point. I can't call that pressure. Mahomes, step in the pocket. Fuck. You're a Hall of Fame quarterback. Stop being a bitch. Mahomes is out of it. This game is over. We're going to get routed worse than what the Buccaneers ever routed us. This is so comical. Oh, shit. I love how Mahomes talked this week. What's the worst game I remember? The Buccaneers. Yeah, well, this is about to be up there on your list now, buddy, because you ain't fucking remember that one hard enough. Stupid. I feel sorry for the defense. But see, here's the thing. Yeah, he wins. Mahomes, step up. Why did you stay there? Step up and deliver a throw. You let the fucking coverage go there. But one phenomenal interception by Zach Bond, to say the least. This is like, hey, sometimes history is not meant for teams. Like Tom Brady couldn't go undefeated. He had to lose to the Giants. 3 peaks just not supposed to happen, apparently. And the Chiefs still calling timeouts like we're going to fucking do something. Good. My TV just lagged. My TV's like, I don't need to keep playing this bullshit for you. I appreciate you. This is just comical. My computer, my TV is still lagging. The Fox or whatever don't want to be showing me this. I don't blame them. This is a touchdown. There you go, AJ Brown. Your bitch fit got you a touchdown. I'm so fucking proud for you. They getting routed. Ah, shit. They might put, I said they would never put up 50 on us. Eagle fans were talking reckless all week saying they're going to blow our ass out. Stupid ass me. I'm like, that's never happened to the Chiefs. Well, apparently, look at this. I don't need no fucking playback issue. I don't need to see a touchdown that just happened. Get this fucking off my screen. Oh, it kicked me out completely. I ain't even sick. This shit it is what it is.
You can't be relentless. You can't put yourself first. So, put yourself first. You can't be confident. So be so challenge. You can't dominate. So dominate. You can't flex. So flex. You can't feel a stadium. So feel the stadium. You can't be emotion. So be emotion. You can't take credit. You can't speak up. You can't be so ambitious.
Let's see if Mahomes can throw his third interception here. Trying to force a pass.
You do, you can't win. So win.
I'm hoping Kidder put on a show so he give me something to fucking watch today. Because this ain't it. At least let me enjoy a 30-minute halftime because I am struggling for a fucking 4-hour football game. These commercials haven't even been fucking good. I have never seen Mahomes this rattled, which is crazy. And everyone thought Travis Kelce was going to get a beautiful send-off story, retire after the 3-peat, and then propose to Taylor on the field. His ass getting smoked out there. That's what's happening. It's comical. Oh yeah, no, I can't blame the D, and I'm really not. Like Mahomes threw 2 fucking piss poor interceptions that put up what 10 points on the board or 14. I forgot at this point, but 2 scores. Let's say that, and it puts the defense in a tough position. It really does. You can't win games when you giving the best defense these turnovers. Hey, Mahomes still got 1:35 and 1 timeout though. Watch. Hey, anything could happen. There ain't no thing. Seriously, you're down 24-0. What's your second half adjustment? You fucking need Jesus. That's what you need. That's your second half adjustment. If I'm Mahomes at this point, if I'm throwing interceptions, fuck it. I'm chucking the ball 50 yards downfield if they give me 2 seconds because I'm throwing interceptions anyways. So Hollywood go deep. Worthy go deep. I'm throwing 50-50 balls. Fuck this mediocre shit. Oh, he's got 2 seconds to throw. There's going to be holding. See, when they get good blocks, it's because they hold them. Yeah, like at this point, just chuck that bitch. If you're going to throw interceptions that are on 5-yard passes, chuck that bitch downfield. And yeah, Trey Smith. someone who's going to be the highest paid guard. Jalen Carter made you your little bitch. All right, here's 1st and 20. Oh, Justin Watson's in the game. Shit, what is Mahomes? He is 5 for 11, 24 yards, and 2 interceptions. There's a flag. Okay, let's go for the Chiefs. And this was even on the Chiefs, and the Chiefs thought it was for his in. So, Ron, it's good to see you, man. Appreciate it. Hey, I would love it to have one of the biggest Super Bowl comebacks ever. And to make history, they got to do history right here. So, right now, I'm out of it. I'm comical. I'm hoping for the best, but fuck, right now it's tough. 2nd and 20. Quick pass. Look at DeAndre. Oh, no, that's Hollywood Brown. This is 4-down territory. Fuck it. You got to move faster than this. What are we doing? You acting like you got all day. We ain't even acting like we're losing by 24 points with a minute left. They literally just Ian Clark. They said, fuck it, we won't go to half. He had no confidence right now. He never takes this long. DeAndre Hopkins dropped it wide open. This is the Buccaneers Super Bowl. You know what's hilarious? Everyone talk. DeAndre Hopkins don't drop shit. He dropped more passes in a Kansas City Chief uniform than he's probably has his whole career. Just go for it. Who give a fuck? You're losing 24-0, and they're punting because you're a bitch. That's why. Because you're a fucking bitch. Who cares if you go down 27-0 or 31-0? They'll just take it at halftime.
I don't want to be aggressive at all, TV. I want to get into halftime. I want to say, guys, we're up 24-0. They haven't done anything on offense. We've been wearing them out. We've got 20 minutes time of possession to 10. It's gone basically exactly the way we wanted. If I'm them, deal on the ball, going at halftime.
At least the Chiefs have stopped Saquon, right? We did that. We're going to hear that. If I was to tell you Saquon only had 30 yards this game, would you think they were blowing out the Chiefs? Watch Saquon break one here, though. That should take us to half. Oh, I didn't even update the scoreboard. I know y'all don't want to see it, but my fault. All right, Kendra, give me a show. I don't even know what to say to y'all. I really don't. I can't give y'all any halftime adjustments, anything like that, whatever. Like, there ain't nothing good to talk about in this game. That's the only thing I hope for right now is that Kendrick better put on a show. I actually got to take a quick restroom break. I've been holding this. I drank a lot of water, so I'll be right back. So if you guys see a blank screen, you know why.
Ontario, Canada. Partner connected by shared history, shared values, and a shared vision for what we can do together. Stable and secure when the world around us isn't. You can rely on Ontario for energy to power your growing economy and for the critical minerals crucial to new technologies. Ontario is your third largest trading partner and the #1 export destination for 17 states. Our long-standing economic partnership keeps millions of Americans working. In a changing world, it's time to bring jobs back home and build together. More workers, more trade, more prosperity, more security. For generations, this ally to the north has been here. And for generations more, we'll still be here, right by your side.
No. Your bosses are not happy
With your celebration dances.
So grab some cold brew, boys. You're about to learn how to make it happen. You guys got it? Stoked. Cold brew coffee. No, I'm just gonna keep it classy. Everybody put your clothes back on.
Hey, this is Monica Mark. This is Monica Mark. This is Gotcha. Loser.
Please stay on your game and look out for each other.
Ready?
Well, someone found an underwater bomb.
Well, why are you supposed to be safe?
All right. My apologies on that. You know, you drink too much water through a game, games are longer, it gets to you. Shit, diverse. They someone needs to yell at somebody I have. Teron, you said the Eagles didn't score enough. See, Teron, I love your optimism. I really do, and I'm hoping that's the case. I'm hoping the Chiefs have some halftime adjustments to where the defense, like y'all said, the defense has not played terrible. Mahomes has put the defense in piss poor position, but if they can come out, make it 24/7, give it some life, defense get a stop again. They just got to move fast. And for a team that hasn't scored over 24 a lot this season, it's going to be tough. It's going to be interesting to see how they come out of half. That's for sure. Yeah, and I know Teresa mentioned that too as well, Teron. At this point, I mean, I guess do whatever you can. Like, fuck. Try to make this a game at the end of the day. I mean, and then we know what happens when this team makes it a game. But like, they're showing the I can't speak. They're showing the uncharacteristic. Oh my god, why can't I say characteristic? There we go. They're showing uncharacteristic. I can't say it fast. What the fuck is uncharacteristic? There we go. They can't make. They're making all those mistakes though. Like Kelsey drops an early pass. Mahomes throws crossbody interception. D-Hop drops a pass. At the end of the day, those are just excuses because they've been down, but they need to make something out of these opportunities, which they're not. How come Kendrick hasn't started performing yet? How long is this halftime going to be? Yeah, Christian, I'm hoping there's Mahomes getting to people's ass. I'm hoping someone's doing some shit. I'm hoping it's 4-down territory every time. Fuck something. If Mahomes wants to be considered as Tom Brady, Tom Brady's been in this position before, down 28-3. Mahomes is down 24-0. Show him what you about, player. Show him what you about. Teresa, thank you for the super chat. Hey, maybe you need to send the super chat to the Chiefs. I don't know. They need the good karma more than me. I'm just in misery. Teron, I do not disagree with you. There's been a lot of dumb shit happening in this game, but it wasn't roughing the passer. What The hit on Barkley, I know what you mean though. On 2nd and 26 to make it 3rd and 26, and you give an automatic first down. Yeah, you're already losing, but fuck, you get the ball back and you have a chance to do something, and it hurts them. Again, that's one of the uncharacteristic. I'm going to stop trying to say that word because I can't say it fast. But y'all know it's something the Chiefs don't typically do, and they're doing today. They act like they haven't been on the stage, which is kind of surprising. Oh, I got you. Okay. I forgot about that one because of all the other crazy shit that's been going on.
These moments of what he's made. They have not been able to run. I haven't even tried to run. Only 3 rushing attempts.
Okay, they setting the stage for Kendrick. I see what he got out there. I was like, what car are they giving away? But no, it makes sense now. West Coast vibes.
Come back. And Michael's right. One big play, one quick score. I don't care how you get it. Kickoff, punt return. Just one score is all Kansas City needs to start believing, okay, we can play this game. We can win. And something we saw before, the big turnover that they had.
I will say, this Fox halftime reporters are way more optimistic than I thought they were just going to say they're in the water, but no, they're saying, hey, Kansas City come out hot second half. We could have the game. Yeah, Chief, I see that. I was confused because I was like, hold up, we giving away cars? And then I forgot we actually have a performance going on, which, again, why hasn't it started?
Swift is having a great half. And Michael talks about such a pressure on Patrick, bonds and zone, and it's what this defense does. They play zone, they read eyes, and they took it right to the ball.
I think we're about to get started in this performance. At least I hope so.
Yes, possibly we will see because the Philadelphia just absolute dominant in this game. But we will see if Patrick Mahomes has some Tom Brady and we will see if Coach Andy Reid has some Coach Bill Belichick.
And Teron, that's what I'm concerned about. We know our offense has. Is there only been 2 carries today? So that's concerning. And them being down 24 points. I don't know if Coach Reid will want to do that. Short passing game to the running back is also as effective as a run, which they have not used either. I already took my bathroom break, Angel Soft.
Why are you still here? This is your funny TV. It's simple. Do not watch this. So you there, get off the couch and go to the bathroom.
She said this was for your Tuesday, but that's like 20 seconds. Come on now, what kind of bathroom break is that? Cute little commercial though, but I appreciate it. Aren't halftime performances usually like 30 minutes? This half, or is like the halftime 15 and then the performance is 15? Because I'm like, I thought this shit should have been started. Oh, here we go. Let me put this shit down. Now we can finally watch a show. I got Samuel Jackson out here. Okay.
Everybody must be judged. But this time, God only favored us. 20 years is doing my thing, but anyway, we came to a real hard truth. This time it's we go find somebody that teach you about it. I'm trying to get better for suits. Really go part of the body. We'll take on the body.
Oh, damn it. My TV started freezing up. Yeah, Teresa, they definitely need to start off more explosive. That's for sure. That's something I would love to see. And yes, hold up, Kendra going off. But yes, Christian, the granite, it is clean. I get it off on my feet. I was wondering what the clean version sounded like. I was so curious how Kendrick would perform this in the clean version style. Any of these songs. Is he really just orchestrating this? I knew this was coming. He should give the people what they want and have a surprise guest and have Drake come out here and they just do their diss tracks back and forth. That would be hilarious. That would break the internet. No, I've been thinking about that all week, Christian. I was like, man, what if somehow, some way, I don't want to say a truth or anything like that, but like there was enough money where he's like, hey, Drake, let's just battle rap on the halftime of the Super Bowl. That would be insane. I heard there was controversy that he may not do Not Like Us because of Drake suing him and for defamation and all that. But I know that's what everybody wants to hear too. So it's gonna be interesting if he just says, "Screw that, I'm playing this song." I got control, okay. I knew he would start. I knew if he was playing this song, he was going to play it at this part. Peekaboo. They're smiling like that.
I want to make food, but I want to perform their favorite song, but you know they love us too.
Oh, is he really gonna do it?
You know what? Slow it down. Say it, James. Do this.
Oh no, he teased it, damn. He teased the suit and everything. So they happen. That scissor over there. I felt it for I was like, oh, he don't care about this lawsuit. But no, he do. He cares about it. That's a rarity. My TV's not usually ahead. Damn, I didn't know. That's crazy. My TV's ahead. Last week or last couple of weeks, I've been behind. I guess it wanted me to watch a Chiefs massacre ahead for all y'all. So I got to witness the misery. He's doing it. Stop teasing me. Let's get it. Yeah. He even said his name. He don't care. I'm gonna do my stuff. He got the whole idiom saying A minor. Oh, Drake is livid. That's Serena Williams. I don't know if that was. Now that he's giving people their mustard. You know, I was hoping they was not like us too when we was trying to go for this 3P. Hey, maybe the Chiefs will come out and maybe this will motivate them. Hey, Diverse, and I see you too. I love the positive energy. Start the half off hot, and they controlled the first half. We control the second half, and let's see how this thing works. I'm about to turn this TV off if the Chiefs keep playing like shit. All right, with that, Kendrick put on his show. We got another half, folks. We got another half. Will it be misery, or will our Kansas City Chiefs show up? Will they come do their thing? And I just asked them to make it a game. If they make it a game, we know what the Chiefs do. Yeah, I was gonna say you may be hyped now. Give it about 2 minutes in the third quarter. Go down real quick. Talk about how I get it. All right, Remijo, just come out, return the kickoff, make this thing 24-7. Let's not hesitate. Eagles go 3 and out. Mahomes, fucking 70-yard bomb to fucking Worthy, 24-14. Jalen Hurts throws a pick 6 to Jalen Hicks, makes it 24-21, and we're not even in the fourth quarter yet. Let's talk about optimism. I got it. And in the fourth quarter, that's just when the Chiefs do their thing. Not the Brad. Damn, she put Brad in his place and tore his ACL. Hey, Diverse, I've seen it before. And the crazy thing, I mean, we've seen it before against the Texans. Now, they're working with a little less time in different scenario, but they were down by this, and then they end up putting it was 51-31. So, hey, show out, score quickly, put the Eagles on their heels, hit them in the face like they don't even know what the fuck about to happen to them. Well, how much was he down by against the Texans? They said this was his biggest deficit. Was he down 21? I could have sworn that was in the 20s. I can't remember. I ain't gonna try to look it up right now. Let me look on social media, see if anyone got any reports. I'm making a huge mistake looking in the social media right now. But I know Tehran, I know Teresa mentioned, hey, bring in DJ Humphries. Let's see if they're making that adjustment. Or if they just said, fuck it, let's die.
You guys got to get off the field, get our offense more chance. This is what a guy like Xavier working.
I don't see no update. It looks like I don't see no updates. It looks like they may be sticking with what they stick with at the line. Well, 28-3, yeah, that was the Patriots. I meant like Chiefs. I thought the Texans game. I forgot what they came back from. But yeah, 28-3 was that 25-point comeback. Maybe he really want to be like Tom Brady. Yeah, I don't see nothing though right now. And usually we get reports before they come out that the Chiefs will make adjustments to the line. I don't see that currently. So unless they got a good talking to, the line we saw in the first half is going to be the line we've seen in the second half. It's funny. People are still saying it's crazy that literally the Chiefs are losing 24-0, and you have like fan bases on here saying, "Hey, don't relax now. The refs are putting the calls in for the Chiefs to come back." Even when we're losing 24-0, we still hear shit by the refs. Squabble up. Yeah, I don't see. Yeah. Yeah, the Chiefs is gonna roll out what they roll out with, and I'm not surprised. Like, I don't see nothing too crazy. So, I mean, it's not surprising. Like I mentioned, and Tehran, Teresa, you make valid points of bringing DJ Humphrey in, but man, he's only played one full game in 2 years. I don't know if that's the answer. You would be best off putting Kingsley Samatia probably and left tackle and hoping he does something, because Wanya Morris is inactive. So you just pray for the best here. No, true. I mean, like the biggest comeback in the Patrick Mahomes era from the Chiefs.
Can't believe.
We about to find out real quick the verse if they did. And yeah, I'm trying to take my meditation here before this half. If Ramijo can just return this kickoff. If the Chiefs come back, we could really say they not like us. Okay, that's what I was figuring, because they said this is what's tied for the largest deficit probably with the Texans. I will say he was not taking this kind of beating against the Texans. It was actually a lot of their error stuff. Okay, come on, Casey. I don't give a fuck. This is 4-down territory. Yes, coming out of half.
What is your message? You said I'm going to highlight the fact we have too many mistakes, too many penalties, too many interceptions, too many turnovers. We cannot have it. Where do you start with your offense in terms of making an adjustment? He said everywhere.
Nothing I want to hear my coach say. Where do you start with an adjustment? Everywhere. I mean, no shit.
very matter-of-fact business-like.
Okay, Casey looks business-like. Well, let's find out how fun. You got 30 minutes. Mr. 100B, that's scary, but also probably true. Like, Eagles touchdown, they have 31. But if the Chiefs defense stiffens, Mahomes don't make no more mistakes, they can make it easier. And yes, Teron, you are exact. What? Those two turnovers put up 10 points, right? Or 14, I can't remember, but yeah. All right, here, Mr. 100B, he's putting that good juju in there. Hey, Juju needs to make a play. The Chiefs only have 23 total yards in this game. They better fucking quadruple that. Okay, it was 14. That's what I figured. Yeah. So technically, the Eagles only put up fucking 10 points so far. If Mahomes ain't being stupid out there. All right, let's do this again. Let's have some fun. Let's make history. Come on, Remigio. I would have just took that 109 yards. Here we go. Whew. It looks like Pacheco's back in the game. Come on, boys. Come on. Let's do this. And off Pacheco. Pacheco, good start. Picked up 7. That's what we need. You could run the ball. No matter the outcome, diverse. Always going to be till the day we die. But right now, let's make history. Mahomes under center, quick pass to Worthy. Worthy breaks the tackle. Those two plays were better than the whole plays we've seen in the first half. All right, fast pace. Keep that bitch going. Mahomes just took a sack. I don't know. So here's the thing that concerns me with Mahomes and what's going to be frustrating. Once he notices the receiver doesn't get open, he just like crunches up and bundles up. Can't have you doing that, Playboy. Be Mahomes. It's not a huge loss, though, but it was a 1-yard loss. But you can't get in a panic mode when your receivers aren't automatically open. Make plays. You've done it before in your career. Hollywood Brown's in motion. And Mahomes, this is the Mahomes thing right now. Every time he doesn't see a receiver open, he's taking sacks. He needs to stop that. He's not. This drive started off great in the Mahomes back-to-back. Once he doesn't see nothing, he steps into the pocket and puts his head down. It's like, stop it. And he had a dude wide the fuck open. This is 4-down territory. I don't give a fuck. You do not punt this 3rd and 17. You pick up as much as you can on 3rd down and you go for it on 4th. Don't take a sack, though. I tell you that. There you go. Go for it. Go for it. I don't care. Go for it. Go for it. God damn it. That's so fucking frustrating. You're losing by 24. Who gives a fuck? Well, that's huge. You needed to score there. You needed to score something there.
He's even got one to go. It goes into the end zone, and the Eagles will flip over. So Philadelphia's team picks up right where they left off, and Mahomes and the Chiefs just looking for answers. So far, they've got none.
I didn't use it. Salesforce. So today I think it's fast through. My the chats changed. I'll tell the whole play. They got it. Asian force helps heat grow, create a first class experience. What AI has been saying.
Amy, talk about your finance.
The sad part, you can warm up with what's the wind's gonna be behind this shit O line. Like, and the sad part, how I don't know how the defense gonna win the game at this point. What, we want the defense to get 4 pick sixes? I literally don't see the offense scoring a point. How do you say they're coming out of half business like? And then your first 2 plays were solid, and then Mahomes fucking gets concerned and worried and bitches out of him. They need D-Hop to play some wide receiver snaps. He hasn't been out there all the day.
What a question. These questions are I think because I don't want to stage, because I need someone to blame, because I'm just following up, because I'm just angry.
Unfortunately, they're not going to do that, Saron. I mean, if they would have done it at half. But yeah, those 2 sacks, he's literally, if his first read's not open, it's just, okay, I'm gonna just take the sack. Which fucking sucks.
It's a wonderful world. There's gummy clusters. Unleash your senses.
Sometimes you need to get away from the ball. Maybe you call it time.
Okay. Back to the beginning. You also do something with Kevin Costner streaming now on Fox Nation. On Super Bowl 2, the global event, more fans viewing parties and time zones around the world each year. From the Chiefs in Monterrey, Mexico, and the Eagles in Accra, Ghana, to cities that will host NFL games over the next 2 seasons, where they'll take them late. Tuning in early Monday morning, awesome to see those passionate NFL fans.
I agree with that as well, Teron. I do. I mean, yeah, you would have thought that had been an adjustment at halftime. Apparently, it wasn't. Yeah, diversity definitely need a turnover. And yeah, Dylan, this has been a very tragic game to watch, and doesn't look like it's changing anytime soon. Here come the Eagles. Quick pass to Saquon behind the line of scrimmage. He'll pick up 4. The Eagles just want to eat up as much clock as possible, which, I mean, they can at this point. They're up 24-0. Like, you got the best run game. You got one of the best running quarterbacks. I'm not going to disrespect Lamar, but Jalen's definitely top 2. We'll just see how this unfolds. Hand off to Saquon. He'll pick up a yard.
That's the most in NFL history. And then you look around, most single season yards all time. He's over that now, 32 yards. That's the playoffs and the regular season. He just topped Terrell Davis. And this is the home run threat you're talking about, Tom.
All right, here comes 3rd and 5. It's crazy for me to say. This is a big 3rd down. Devontae Smith in the slot. Karlaftis And they missed him. They missed him completely. I don't know, man. I mean, I'll stay here for y'all, but this is tough. It's hard to commentate on shit like this. It just is.
He's space. He takes that, and there's nobody going to catch him. Bo's trying to track him down. Chanel's trying to track him down. He knows what he needs for a first down in situations like that. Does a good job of getting down and protecting himself.
1st and 10 for the Eagles on the 41. Roll out for Hurts. And even when you think it's going to be thrown away, it's still a caught pass.
Hurts has looked poised tonight. That's the word that I would use. What do you think? He's going for a very high percentage completion, 13-17, 133 yards, but making very good decisions outside of the one turnover.
It's just crazy, man. Like, oh, man, I don't even know what to say. Statistically, you would think this would be a game still. Saquon as a whole. No. This is the game. Yeah.
Aspect of Barkley's game is getting more rushing yards than any other back in the second half of games. And yes, that's Saquon, his ability to continue to run hard, but we referenced earlier in the game the size and power of the Eagles' offensive line, and they're just wearing and can continue to wear down a defensive front as they possess the ball for almost 23 minutes.
Pitch to Barkley.
He told us he loves that play. Hit a couple home runs on that, but again, well played by the Chiefs. As Kellen Moore.
I'm trying to think who'd be the MVP for the Eagles because offensively, no one's popping out like that. Do you give the MVP to Cooper DeJean because he had to pick 6? Because if you look at the stats statistically, Barkley has 15 carries, 45 yards. Like literally, Mahomes gave them 14 points. This should still be 10-0. And maybe Mahomes is still the MVP, but just for the Eagles. Oh, yeah. Oh, Mr. 100B will be right. He said the 1st to 31. The Eagles will put up 31 right here.
Takes a look downfield, doesn't have much, and then the acceleration to get to the line of scrimmage. It's a tough answer for a coach back roll up.
What a catch by Saquon. I love this business-like mentality they came out with at half. It's really beautiful. Handoff Saquon, Shamari Connors with the stop.
I don't think you asked for the Chiefs defense the way they played the run. They have done a great job. We got that sense when we talked to them this week that they were not going to give up this massive volume of yards to Saquon. But on the other hand, he's throwing for 100.
This team looks defeated on the sideline. They're usually motivating people on the sideline. That told me the game is over right there. That screenshot right there told me the game is over. Usually you see them hyping each other up and motivating each other that we're still in this. That right there told me this game is over. I'm watching a defeated team. I don't know how else to sound. Like, it's hard to motivate a team. I was optimistic coming out of half. But this team is – the Eagles are the better team today. The Eagles are the more talented team today. And It's showing. Until the Chiefs show me something different, which they're not currently.
His favorite team not playing today, but his conference, like 24-0 Eagles, as they got it at the 7-yard line. And now, Frazier saying the third quarter, but the timing's a real factor here. There's only 6 minutes left in this quarter.
Absolutely. 6 minutes left. 24-0.
Then this isn't the Kansas City Chiefs from 2019 to 2020 where they can score in one play.
Justin Green up from the safety spot. They have all kinds of help from that secondary. Third and goal.
There's just absolutely no space.
Oh boy, that's Chris Jones. Their best.
Chris Jones is hurt. I don't know if he's hurt her or if it's his brace or what's happening here. Yeah, Christian, it's just unfortunate. Yeah. It's literally like the Buccaneers Super Bowl they had. Unfortunate that it happens, but it happens to this team. They didn't come prepared. All right, Dylan, you take it easy, man. Unfortunately, it's not going our way right now. What does this bring up? Third down? Megan 2.0.
We were all looking for some place to call home, but first you need a place to look for a place to call home. And that's homes.com because it's the best.
I told you, you cannot legally say if homes.com is the best.
What if she says it has more information? Homes.com. I can get us homes.com.
No.
Well, how can they not say it? It's not our name. Homes.com is the best.
This is Taco Bell's celebration of its fans. Behold, a bunch of friends, not famous people. Wait, what? Sorry. Yeah, but celebs don't make Taco Bell. Fans do. But I am not. This is so our non-famous fans can take screenshots for their moms.
How about now?
Go to the rock of the block. It's for you. It's for you. And you. And you. And you. And you. And you.
I don't think I should fit in.
This broadcast is copyrighted by NFL Productions for the private use of all audience. Any use of this broadcast for any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of the game provided by Simply NFL Productions is prohibited.
Tonight's game on Fox is sponsored by Jeep. There's only one.
Concern for Chris Jones, who's their best.
Chris Jones is getting his knee checked out on the table right now. He's been taking a beating today, too. Yeah, it didn't really. It's a non-contact for sure. Third and goal for the Eagles. Chiefs want any hope. They settled them for a field goal here. I say any hope. Showing blitz. Backing out of blitz. Saquon receiver. That's incomplete. Here comes Jake Elliott.
Successful drive if you're Philly. You drive the ball down the field, get a few sparks in the run game there from Saquon, some great scrambles from Hurts. This gives him an opportunity to go up. 4 scores.
They still didn't score 31.
Excuse me, in the third quarter.
So it's Elliott from 24 yards out.
The Chiefs jumped early.
Obviously, a play who moves.
The Chiefs. That'll be automatic first down. Okay. They got another snap infraction. I was about to say, what the fuck?
So Rick Lovato, the veteran snapper, so they move it back and try from 29 yards.
It's hard to have passion when you're getting your ass kicked, though, too. They probably had passion to start the game. And they haven't had anything to motivate them in this game, so.
Guerrero over there started cracking down on us. We're very happy about that.
27-0. It's still a 4-score game. But this is the biggest deficit in Patrick Mahomes' career, for sure now. And there's little time to mount a comeback. Right now, I'm just hoping for points, I guess. I mean, give me something. This is like me watching the fucking 2012 Kansas City Chiefs. Can you at least make some exciting plays to get me entertained? That's all I ask for. Boom. Well, unlike the other Eagles Super Bowl, Mahomes started perfect in that half. In this second half, not that kind of start.
You don't go fishing anymore?
I got a colonoscopy tomorrow.
Fellas, I accidentally threw a lane hard.
Okay, Ted. They're on their way. They're here. You call this a party? Cul-de-sac party. Lunch. These beers are a metaphor for an invitation.
Down at least floor.
What's that?
You are cordially invited to the end of the cul-de-sac.
This is incredible.
Your mower smokes meat.
Oh, smoker cuts grass.
Oh, yeah.
I spent most of my money on this.
You rig, fully custom. 35 lights being shipped.
As many Bud Lights as it takes.
A lot of Bud Lights.
Oh, shit. Pop.
Tonight's game on Fox is sponsored by Bud Light.
All right, we come back from halftime from commercial break. Kickoff is about underway with like a little less than, almost 5 minutes left in the third quarter. 5:18 to be exact.
2% of his dropbacks. He's been sacked a career high 5 times, and the Eagles haven't blitzed once in the game.
That's the sad part. That stat's just astonishing. Is that Mahomes' career high in sacks 5, but also 2, they haven't blitzed either. They just been rushing the guys they have, and it's worked.
Time for tonight's next gen set. It's powered by AWS. So the pressure, obviously, a big story of this game, and then Patrick Mahomes under pressure hasn't done much.
I think this is the story. There's sweat on the first one. Nolan Smith tracking it down, forcing the air throw. You get everyone beating at the quarterback. You see Patrick just trying to move up into the pocket.
All right, let's hope for some points on this drive. 1st and 10. Mahomes rolls out. Quick pass to DeAndre Hopkins. That's a first down.
That's his first time in the Super Bowl for Hopkins in his 12th year.
And that's what you want to see a little bit more of. Make Patrick a little bit of a moving target.
Just keep playing fast. Low snap. Hand off to Kareem. It still works. Still picked up 7.
Right, you know, they can head right to the middle of that pocket, get him out a little bit onto the right edge of where the numbers are, move him a little bit to the left and buy him a little bit more time. It's amazing the run game there. Obviously, they're down big right now. They blind 6 times.
Here comes 2nd and 4. There's going to be holding anyway, so great play by Mahomes, but you took a shot for no fucking reason. There's holding. All that for naught. This is the Buccaneers Super Bowl where, I mean, no matter what play happens, this will be on Jawan Taylor. And I know we'll all get hot about Jawan Taylor, but it is what it is. Definite hold.
As Patrick escapes, he's just holding on to that ball, doing everything he can to allow his guys down the field.
So now they're behind the sticks again on 2nd and 14. And it's just been the story of the game. This game, I mean, and you're running the ball now like this. Now you want to run the ball? It makes no sense. You don't even need to pick up the 12. Like, this is 4-down territory. I don't care. Like, pick up half of it and then go for it. Go for it. Go for it. I would do fast pace. Why are we slowing down to give the Eagles a break? You're not picking up this 4th down then. They played this way too slow. They played this way too slow. You needed to be fast paced on this 4th down. You played this way too slow. 4th and 5. I'd be shocked if they get it. Watson in motion. Told you. I'm just staying here for y'all at this point.
Obesity is America's deadliest epidemic. 74% are overweight, and obesity leads to 500,000 deaths.
That seems like a preseason game, if anything.
But a price for profits, not patience. This system wasn't built to help us. It was built to keep us sick and stuck. But now we know. Hims and Hers offers life-changing weight loss medications. They're affordable, doctor trusted, and formulated in the USA. Get a treatment plan designed by a doctor to fit your body, goals, and lifestyle. You deserve to feel great in your body. This is the future of healthcare. This is Hims and Hers. Join us in the fight for a healthier America.
Right this second. That's a diet somewhere. Somewhere. Somewhere else.
Wow, I at least want to see fucking points on the board. We may get shut out. Has anyone ever been shut out in the Super Bowl?
It's a drive-through, not a confession booth. Show a coffee, please.
Stop spiraling. Get a coffee. Get a coffee.
Get a coffee.
Coffee. Okay. Wow, why not? Okay.
Yeah, we might get shut out. We definitely might get shut out. It's a possibility.
12 amateur survivors compete in the extreme wilderness,
I don't understand this.
but their fate is out of their hands.
Oh, look at there.
For $250,000, do you push your family to win or push them?
He might have been wide open for a touchdown. It don't matter anyways. I mean, we've seen receivers strike downfield all the time, and Mahomes can't hit them deep. So just because someone's open doesn't mean it would have connected. He was looking just for the 5 yards, which is rightfully so. I mean, who's gonna? Yeah, so Brady will show Watson here. That wouldn't have been a touchdown. It would have been the first.
He doesn't think that he's got all the time in the world. He doesn't have the laces. That ball is a smidge behind Hopkins, and Devontae Maddox, who was basically benched this season for Cooper DeJean, comes in and makes a huge play for this defense in the Super Bowl.
Yeah, just got it off. They were checking its lower leg area. And Maddox was in a basically explain. I think Eagles get it back. We're going to run some clock.
Eagles are going to go deep. Eagles said, "Fuck this team." Congratulations, Philly. Congrats, Philly. I get that. That's an aggressive team. That's an aggressive team. I give you kudos. Congratulations. That's what KC needed to do, and they did it. The better team won today, and hey, it is what it is. Congrats. Everyone in the world thought Philly was just going to try to run the clock, do what they did. They played physical. They wanted this. They won it. It was a beautiful throw. Jalen, MVP. And I'm not even joking at this point anymore. This is the Chiefs laid flat on their face today. It is what it is. They got outplayed. They got outcoached. Congratulations. They such a smart. This is something I wish Coach Reed had the balls to do, but never does. Is when you're up on someone, kill them. And you can be shocked all you want. they said you're getting this fucking ass kicking today, and you're gonna like it and watch it. I love it. I hate being the team that's getting it, but I love what Philly just did there.
So much of this comes down to great execution. When you have these plays, you know how meaningful they are. You're coming down with 5 months of football on the line. You played a tremendous season. And there Brown, Smith celebrating. Look at Landon Dickerson come over. He's had such a great career for the Eagles. Devontae Smith, first-round pick out of Alabama. And he has absolutely delivered today.
And 3 total touchdowns in this Super Bowl for Jalen Hurts, who's played very well. This is stunning. 34-0. I guess it's your time to finish champions. They're going to take out that, trying to make something happen immediately. Across the 200, and tripped up across the 25. We got a penalty flag, too. Back around the 15. So we'll sort that out as the Chiefs find themselves in a monstrous hole. They still haven't gotten past midfield offense.
Yeah, incredible. I think they're 0-8 on 3rd down 2 today, Kevin. Nothing they have not been able to sustain.
The Chiefs would be the illegal block in the back.
Let's take a moment and recognize NFL Play 60 and Special Olympics athletes who play United Flag football here in Louisiana. Which, by the way, became the 15th state to sanction girls' high school football. NFL's been working all week to bring awareness about the importance of staying active. Visit NFL.com/play60. Learn more about how kids can stay active and healthy. Here's all of us. Load up. Gotta take a shot.
Oh, there's a fucking shot. A little too fucking late.
this defense. Great play for the Chiefs here. 50 yards. Mahomes. For Chingo that time. And if you're Patrick, you're just staying with your reads. You can't do anything inhuman. And we've seen him do a lot of things in his career that are a bit inhuman. Just continue to make good reads. I know it's a daunting task being down 34 points. But all you can do with quarterback at this point is read the coverage out, try to deliver a good ball. Understand you got the time to deal. Find another guy. There's no one to win. They don't like to make us get taken right now. It's strict on first and nine. Really good play by Caleb Smith. Looked like Mahomes had good room there. He's going to pick up 4. Yeah, he thought he had a little bit of time as he stepped up. James Hunt, good job holding back underneath and redirecting, limiting that to a 4-yard gain. Again, 4-down territory for the Chiefs. So they don't need to pick up all of this 36. They're going to 2 minutes to get this. Oh, Davidson around the line.
Well, Mahomes magic comes to us with down 34-0 with a flip. Are they going to say he was past the line of scrimmage when he threw it? I hear Mahomes like whining right now.
So that breaks their momentum just a little bit. What's Mahomes feeling right now, frustration-wise? This guy's never been shut up 3 quarters of a football game.
Yeah, no doubt. It's certainly frustrating because he doesn't feel like he can drop back with any level of comfort and read things out the way he typically would. But again, he's shown me he's a guy that wins in these moments, and I don't care if you're going to have 34-0. It's a lot of pride at stake. You still want to go down here and deliver in the last 15 minutes of this game. Pressure from Mahomes racing away from him. Throws on the run, drops it.
Look at Worthy making a touchdown. There's the future. We got on the board. We put points up. Did he catch it? Yeah, he caught it. That was like a throw he threw against Tampa too. Oh, we're going for 2. We said, fuck it, get any points you can. I don't know who the fuck he was throwing it to. Kelsey's old ass ain't making those hit movements no more. Chief, no, I'm not saying there's a chance. Sorry.
It's interesting when you talk about this game, and we're breaking it down last night. And Chiefs have been so good. We told you all these close games and comebacks and things. But you had said the Philly roster is explosive.
Yeah, they sure are. Certainly defensively, what they limited Kansas City to on 3rd down has been a story. The pass rush has been a story. Yeah. It's just hard to get away from these guys, and they attack the football anytime the ball's in the air. Those 2 interceptions by Patrick really hurt, turning into 14 points. So there's a lot of football left. We never say it's over with that Kansas City team and the championship pedigree that they have. If you're the Eagles, you got 15 minutes for one of the greatest celebrations in your life. If you take care of business, they can't lose focus for 1 second.
Yeah, the other thing is because it's still in the 3rd quarter, you cannot attempt an onside kick. That was a new rule in the NFL this year. You can only do it in the 4th quarter and if you're losing. So right now, any thoughts of doing that? They can't.
I haven't updated the scoreboard in a while. I don't even know if y'all give a fuck anymore. I look like I wasn't. But I could put a 6.
Seconds left to go in this 3rd quarter. Well, us
stars in attendance here tonight. Kevin Hart, big Eagles fan. He's liking what he's seeing so far. Paul Rudd, longtime fan, not thrilled, as you would imagine. Halfway's got the group on. He's doing the Eagles chants. You know, if Super Bowl brings out everyone supporting their team. And I'm curious, you know, thinking about the Eagles' offensive approach, right? How did they handle it? We thought they'd maybe be conservative, and they threw a bomb the last time for a touchdown.
Sure. A lot like I think they've done all day. Just use that play action pass. Doing a great job protecting Chris Jones is not in the game now. Run the ball, see if Burks can make some plays in his legs.
Saquon just guarding that ball for his life. He's like, just don't fumble this bitch. They only showed Taylor Swift once today. I don't know if it's because the Chiefs have been getting their ass kicked or what it may be, but you know, they haven't showed her much.
Looking at my leaders didn't have a so an AI agent didn't know who my reservations inside or know what I like to eat. Which is not that. What's up, my brother? Asian reports at restaurant for dinner. I didn't do that. What do you? Deciding what to do after graduation was a big deal.
I'm already trying to bury myself and see what social media look like. You know, don't look that crazy right now.
Chance to do something important. Explore my potential. Then exceed. Become the best version of myself. While also helping others.
See, Nick Wright, he even called it 10 minutes ago. And you know, he's one of the most optimistic Chief fans. He said, yep, this game over. Most devastating loss and played their worst in 5 years. Unfortunately, that is what it is.
Switch your business to rent.com.
What is it? My new boyfriend. So sweet.
Oh, that's a lot for you. What did you say?
Tit pic. Tickets to the show with no hidden.
The only
Yeah, it's hard to lose Nick Wright. Nick Wright will be on this team. Well, he's one of the biggest fans. So when he says we lost, yeah, we lost. We lost good.
She takes her steps. Wildfires will have burned millions more acres she could have explored. By the time a child born today goes to college, it may be too late to live in the world we promised. All we do from climate change is like watching them grow up. We blink and we miss it.
Still looking for a new job?
just found out my dad's sister's husband is golfing buddies with a CEO of a great company. So recently I got a job.
Sounds fun. Indeed helps you match based on what you know, not who you know.
Oh, my goodness. I didn't know things that.
I haven't still got water. Yeah. I'm about to say I need something here.
Offensive leaders for the Eagles, did a really nice day of 119 passer rating. Barkley's been held in check for the most part. Had a couple plays in the pass game, and then Devontae Smith had that big touchdown, 46 yards. And a reminder, voting now over for the Super Bowl 59 MVP. Go to NFL.com/MVP and vote now.
Jalen, take another shot. Fuck it.
To win the Lombardi Trophy, 34-6, Philadelphia.
$15 minutes. They still throwing. That's a phenomenal. The Chiefs usually excel in that, and rightfully so because they're usually in the right position. Phenomenal block by Goddard. The Eagles were just very well prepared for this game.
He has caught 6 passes, getting the ball outside that defensive line, which has been very tough to run through. I like getting the ball on the perimeter. Straight to Barkley this time. That's picked up a few. Tough sledding all day there, but obviously time is the Eagles' friend right now. This is a quarterback. You're trying to take this down to a second or two at a time, right? On the play clock. At this point,
Hey, Diverse, I'd love to see good defensive play. I kind of lost my optimism, though, for a win, unfortunately. But yeah, I'm out of it. I do want to see good football by this team to end this game for sure. And that's just been the story of the game. Is like just that play in specific. You show the blitz, but the secondary fails you. And McDuffie's played like dog shit today. Let's be real. AJ Brown made McDuffie his bitch today.
I always have said since watching Jalen Hurts a lot this year, when that ball comes out of his hands quickly, that's when he's at his best, just like he did in that moment. He's worked this year to be better against the blitz, and he has been much better against the blitz. Doing it against some more today.
It happens, Teresa. I mean, it is what it is. They've done this twice now in the Super Bowl, so it shouldn't be as shocking anymore to say they can't get blown out in a Super Bowl because they sure as hell can. And what sucks too is, as every year, even though we've grown so accustomed to it, it's going to be hard to get back. A lot of fans take for granted what we have done, but these games are always hard to come by. What a run by Hurts.
He definitely has that sixth sense as a quarterback and the confidence that he had in his speed, toe tapping down the sideline. If he can get out of that pocket, get a little bit of space, he can turn the corner. They underestimate his speed a little bit, but he runs with so much power too. He's dangerous in the open field as he's been here in the second half. That 72 yards rushing tonight with a touchdown. Here's Barkley. And a couple of yards for him, but it wasn't intended there. Now, Jalen Hurts has been really good tonight. I mean, really good. Just Tom doing it all, throwing on the run, Tom, facing the blitz, back shoulder to A.J. Brown. Gets hit, delivers a good one to Goddard, and then you know what? For good measure, they're the best throw on that bomb to lock to his stick. Poised, composed. He's been an absolute winner. As he's continued his development, a lot of it has been in the passing game. His one intention is he wants to win. And this year he's added to the strengths of this run-focused offense by being a runner himself. Good throw on second and 8, pressure.
It's crazy. The Eagles still, I mean, not crazy, I guess, but like they're still just throwing. They're just doing their thing.
That loss 2 years ago to the Chiefs, Williamson, for one moment, he lost a long time in our game. And then said, you came in the locker room isolated by myself, processing it. He said he didn't speak for a while, but the first person that he spoke to, an assistant coach on the stand, he remembered exactly what he said. I'll be back, we'll be back. They are, and wow, as he continued to play so well on the biggest stage, something Tom can certainly appreciate. On the Eagles quarterback to play in 2 Super Bowls. Third down here, he's going to run the Barkley. Just swarmed by the Chiefs. Reed again. A million tackles up front.
They've done their thing stopping Barkley. At least they did that, right? The Chiefs called their first time out. What y'all thinking we about to do? What you thinking we about to do?
In this Super Bowl, Elliott will come on. He's got a couple great pointers today. One from 48, one from 29. This will be 48 yards. Yeah. Oh, Rupert Murdoch is here at the game, and good to see him. We're all here because of him. So, Rupert, appreciate it. Our boss enjoying what has been a dominating performance by the Eagles. Now Elliott looking to add on. Elliott from 48 drills it up.
37-6.
Eagles keep that at point. 37-6, and for the Chiefs, there's a lot of consoling going on the sideline. That 3-peat in deep trouble.
What do you mean? That's that 3-peat in deep trouble. That shit over with. I love announcers. Making this shit so on. I don't even know what to say, but the dumbest shit.
But that means we get to write our own stories. Freedom is yes or no, or maybe. Freedom is free, but it isn't free. It's earned. But not the ones in movies. Really, humble. They're not there to try. Not kill, right? Freedom is more. Silence of others. Freedom.
Oh, they just said Chris Jones is doubtful to return with a knee injury. Hopefully, it's nothing serious going into next year. That's be huge. I hope he didn't tear anything. As much as I feel bad for them, I don't, Teresa. I mean, Hugh didn't do nothing today. D-Hop had a crucial drop, and Hunt only had 2 carries. I mean, love to get players rings that never had one before, but at the same time, you got to perform to the standard to get it too. And they did it.
My friends, my family, my work, make me happy. This Jeep makes me
Was there? Like, I know I've probably been dialed into my depression and soaking and sobbing over this loss because it's been like this way since the first quarter. Have there been any good halftime commercials? Because I swear there hasn't been.
Stream the C-suite on Tuesday.
I'm going to steal your job.
Gen Z is it.
Okay, I thought I was missing something. I'm like, have I not just not been zoned into them? Like, I didn't think there was any good ones. All right, take more deep shots to Worthy. Let's make this 37-12, and let's fail on the 2-point conversion again.
Here's that Devontae Smith touchdown from the lens of Don Cornelli, who is retiring after today.
It did. It was a 3rd down. Would have kept the drive alive. Who knows? They could have got a field goal out of that drive, and it would have still been manageable.
It's still a 4-possession game, but you need 4 scores and 4 2-point conversions in under 10 minutes.
Return it, Ramijo. Fuck it. Fuck it. Take it out. Oh, yeah, okay. What do I know?
Easy going against this big Fangio defense. Number 1 defense all year long. They've been great again tonight. 5 sacks, 4 interceptions, and a pick 6. And the 66-year-old Fangio, who grew up in Dunmore, Pennsylvania, as a Philly sports fan, has a chance to be immortalized forever. We'll never mind in a 2-step again. I promise you that. There's Mahomes. What's he got left? Pressure.
Oh, fuck, Mahomes.
Middleton will
The time he wanted to go deep again, and he got. I'm just happy he's not hurt because he got his arm tugged and he got lit the fuck up. Yeah, I'm just happy he didn't get hurt because the way his arm bit and then the way he took a shot, which you could say hands to the face because that is a penalty, but we're down. I'm not going to bitch about penalties right now.
This is what happens with this defense. You've seen it all year. We're seeing it tonight. It's a very difficult feeling in your contract. Not exactly the way that he thought it would go tonight. Sportsman like Bill Williams, who cares? A career for him at Super Bowl strips at Mahomes. Whoa, he got hit in the face. They missed it. I think they called it. I think the ball may have been out of possession. Is that what you see, Mike?
No, he hit the crossbar.
Yeah.
He did. That wasn't 5.
So they get Williams on the crossbar. They missed that. The 6th sack for the Eagles. So Williams gets the strip sack and the recovery.
They might score 50.
There is no doubt. 4-man rush all day and there.
You might as well at this point. Like, Travis, you might as well retire. You can't get a 3-peat anymore. Hey, Drew Tranquil tried to punch him.
The Eagles are obviously a great team. Pretty stunning. It's 37-6 against the 2-time defending Super Bowl champs. Absolutely is. Now, we had them so many times late in the season, Kevin. They had them against Pittsburgh and they dominated them. We had them early in the playoffs against Green Bay and they really played a phenomenal game against Green Bay. We had them against Washington in the championship game. That is carried over to this game. And they played well. I thought they were going to be very difficult to beat.
Pitch to Barkley. And it sucks too. We lost 2 Super Bowls to a decimated O-line. And it's honestly, there's no image of it getting any better. Because Trey Smith is going to be a free agent this offseason. Unless he wants to take a hometown discount, I don't see the Chiefs franchise tagging him. So he's going to be the richest right guard signing with any team. So that's going to be a hole probably. You got the left tackle hole. Joe Tooney will be back. Jawan Taylor's right tackle, which don't know what you want to consider that. I don't know about this line moving forward, honestly. I don't know if it can be fixed in one offseason like the other one. First thing, I know everyone wants a left tackle. First thing, if you want to make do, is you re-sign Trey Smith or you have 2 gaping holes.
And they've dominated with a 4-man rush. It's one of the greatest Super Bowl performances of all time. Yeah, incredible. And they normally blitz about 20-25% of the time. Coach Fangio, when we spoke to him the other day, said, I'd like to blitz a little bit more. I just don't think we can handle it yet based on the young players that he's got in the secondary, the first year of the system. Coach Fangio, look, he didn't need to blitz today. Do you think that we'll get a smile from Vic at any point? I'm just asking. I know. But he knows it ain't over till it's over, especially with number 15 on that opposing.
Shut up. It ain't over till it's over. There's 8 minutes left in this game. 37-6. You're winning by 31. The what? The fat lady is saying.
Certainly would have guessed they'd be down 37-6.
I knew someone was going to say that.
Fighting through tackles, but not going to get anywhere there as Wharton is there. Let's go downstairs to Tom.
You nailed it, both you guys. We talk about that gruff exterior, and guys trying to make him smile. It's almost like a poker game on that roster at 66. But he got almost a little bit emotional in our meeting, didn't he, guys, when he said,
The Chiefs took another timeout. The Chiefs really think they're going to do something.
so much respect for these defenses that he has crafted, been a master architect for. And remember, his other Super Bowl appearance was in this building.
I wouldn't go that far, Irving, Pennsylvania. I mean, I get the frustration right now, most definitely. But one thing was raved all year was Spag's defense. And it's a big hiccup today, but also, too, that his defense was put in terrible positions all day today as well. So I can't critique Spags. I do understand the Reed shit, but at the end of the day, who are you going to get better than Reed? I mean, that's just the thing. If you can name a coach we get better than Reed, then I'd be interested in it. But that's just not. It's just not logical to me right now at this point. And now Brown, you mean Hollywood Brown? We didn't see much about Hollywood Brown this year, so. If he wants to come back cheap, sure. Hopkins, yeah, he was a stopgap kind of guy. I think you focus on Worthy and Rice moving forward. You hope Rice isn't suspended too long moving into next year. But we'll see.
Long range this year has not been his thing. See, it's been an odd year for him. It's been so great. This is from 50 on the dot. We're going to get a 5-possession game. It is 12. It's good. That was good from 65. And this Eagles team, 8-1 away from the bar.
There'll definitely be adjustments moving forward for sure. And they'll probably still be a good regular season team, but as I said, the AFC get better and better. It's you got to fix the O-line. You have huge holes on defense that will be need to fill. This could, as much as I say it, defenses could get worse. You could lose Nick Bolton in free agency. You could lose Justin Reed. That could look like a positive to a lot of people, honestly. The team's going to be completely different next year. They got key pending free agents.
Drink stuff. Something I have to tell you. My brother's a famous soccer player. Yeah, so I'm famous soccer. My name is maybe that thanks. That's a shame.
With hotels and vacation rentals, Booking.com has something for everyone. You got the more routine? We really right this one.
What about something more?
Well, the Eagles have ace free agency time in and time out, and that's why they always compliment Howie Roseman for the job he does. I mean, they're stacked across the board. They're a hard team to beat. We outcoached them the last Super Bowl, and they were more talented than us this time. They outcoached us. It's as easy as that. But if y'all think going into free agency next year, this is going to be an eye-opener, and the Chiefs are going to sign huge free agents and all that, you're going to be sadly mistaken because it's just not going to be the case. They'll sign players to upgrade the O-line, but if you think we're going to sign top-tier players, I would be fucking stunned. It's not going to happen. This team will, under Brett Veach, will always build through the draft. That's just how they are.
Interception return for a touchdown. The Eagles have 6 sacks as a team, and the most astonishing part is they've blitzed one time. They've got it all with their front four. Jake Elliott continues his outstanding postseason career. Perfect tonight for him. 4 more field goals. 5-possession game. The Eagles are 8-1 away. We've a lot of defense. And should go around to 25. Well, Thursday, pretty cool. 4 new members to the Pro Football Hall of Fame class of 2025. Right? Eric Allen, Jared Allen, Antonio Gates, and Sterling Sharp couldn't make it here tonight. But those are the 4 that will be inducted here this summer. Great class. Watching this.
Rice could be suspended longer than that. We don't have a timeline on when he'll be suspended, and I anticipate it be more than 4. That'll be an answer they'll do during free agency and offseason. We'll find out. But yeah, I don't know what they would do.
Yeah, well, I think about, unfortunately, the 3 losses probably more than I think about the 7 wins. It hurts to lose this game. We lost the Giants in 2007. That was 17 years ago. We were on the precipice of history. We faced a team that played their hearts out that day and beat us. And I still haven't really lived it down because you care so deeply. And I know this Chiefs team does as well. Patrick, the ultimate competitor
To Pacheco's going to be a first.
But the reality of a loss in this game is you just
And honestly, I'd look to upgrade the running back room. I think the Chiefs need an elite running back. Pacheco, I love Pacheco. He's not elite. Kareem Hunt did his thing, but he's another year older. I think they need to upgrade that room as well. Mahomes has never really had an elite running back behind him.
just as you expect you would. The challenging thing about the NFL and repeating is every year you start back at the bottom. You don't get any advancement.
Oh, Herping, Pennsylvania, they ain't gonna do nothing. If they bring back Powell or Ross, that'd be like, oh, we're staying in place. Worthy may have 100 yards in the Super Bowl.
What we've seen tonight is this inability to pass protect, which is similar to the loss that when we beat them in
I know Skip Bayless probably loving this, but he ain't even on fucking TV no more.
either that year. So it's back to the drawing board.
I agree completely, Herping, Pennsylvania. When we drafted Pacheco, I had high hopes. I saw the potential there. I thought he could be an RB1. But now going into year 4 or 5, it just hasn't developed. And you can't just take forever to watch a player develop and hope for the best. You need to go out there and get guys. Like, everyone says the running back market is dead. The Eagles changed the game with Saquon. The Ravens got Derrick Henry. The Packers got Josh Jacobs. Like, I don't think the running back market is dead by any means.
So getting back here is incredible in its own right.
Absolutely. I just always remember waking up the next morning and I thought, that's a nightmare. That's a nightmare. That game didn't happen. I was dreaming and we lost badly, but we actually haven't played the game yet. And it's a difficult feeling to have. But if there's anybody that can rebound, it's Patrick Mahomes and Andy Reid. This organization, what they're built on, they have so many great talents in this organization in place.
Third down movement there. She was saying, it's it. Let's it fly, going deep in it.
It's okay. That pick ain't going to count. Johnson just broke fucking Trey Smith's ankles. This is coming back, though. Yeah, no, everything that's happened, Herb, in Pennsylvania, you're right. It's crazy we are in the Super Bowl. It just sucks that you're here and you're like, well, I want to win this game. So I get that.
So they'll get another try. Meanwhile, that's the Chiefs. How about the Eagles? You think about how good they've been under Jeffrey Lurie this over since 2000. 19 postseason wins, best in the NFC. Of course, Andy Reid was there for a long time. Gary Adams had a lot of them already. 4 Super Bowl appearances. MVP. And now, after just being in the Super Bowl in the same game 2 years ago, have a chance to bring home their second Lombardi, and that's an organization changer. Get one, get your first, amazing. Jeffrey Loyes has maybe a chance to hit some more hardware in 5 minutes. They have been as good as anyone in the NFL. Here's Mahomes, going to hand it off to P-Ryan.
Okay, P. Ryan showing up in the Super Bowl with a 6-yard carry.
This place too. You think of the resilience that the Eagles organization has showed since they lost in the Super Bowl. It's always about mental toughness, and it's about resilience and overcoming adversity. And last year, the season didn't end the way they wanted it to. Great start to the year, and they really faltered down the stretch. They came back this year with great conviction, and they're trying to get to this game. And
There's no problem. The season has been still giving it his all on a touchdown. I'm looking down on 17.
And at this point, they played the best game of their season against the best team in AFC.
It's impressive. It really is. You think about where they were. They were 2-2, like you said, off of that collapse last year when it fell apart. And everybody wanted Nick Sirianni's head on a platter. Well, Nick Sirianni in his second Super Bowl in 4 years, and he's about to win his first. Talk about a turnaround. Blitz, Mahomes, step, gets with it, throws it, and completes it for a first down.
One of the under pressure passes Mahomes gets to a receiver for a first. Where was that all fucking game?
To the quarterback, right through the B gap right there, right between the guard and the tackle. Patrick sees it and fires it out there to Hollywood Brown. Good job getting out of bounds there. But again, give Howie Roseman a lot of credit. Zach Vaughn, Quinyon Mitchell, Cooper DeJean, drafted Jalen Carter 2 years ago. So a lot of things they've done from an organizational standpoint. Those guys have all stepped up in this game and allowed them to sit here with a 34-point lead.
It's Worthy on the fly, little high step, and Worthy shut that bounce out around 5.
Worthy got 100 yards today. He's gonna be the one I'm impressed with. But they got him involved way too late in the game.
Mitchell, another rookie. They were back-to-back draft picks. He's been as good as anybody outside there. The way this roster has been constructed. And then, yeah, and the way Jalen Hurts is playing 2 Super Bowls, it's impressive.
I was gonna say, I know Worthy putting up numbers today. Hollywood Brown touchdown. There's a flag though. Just give us the touchdown. They probably won't.
They get big play. Or in offense, we call those rub routes.
Pass interference on Juju. So the TD doesn't count.
It's on Juju Smith-Schuster.
Yeah, he just releases into the defense. Gets in the way.
Yep, that's an obvious PI.
You just can't hit him with the left shoulder. All right, that wasn't fair. You heard me with the call. So normally I would be yelling at the referee. Coach, you're going to show for that.
There's Mahomes. Takes it around. That's away from us. Going to take it to 7 points. Mahomes taking it from behind by Grant. You show emotion in games. I never really noticed that. Most games I did with you playing.
Mike, how does it feel when, a referee's getting yelled at? It only happened to me once or twice. Do those guys get offended at all?
It just depends who does it. Some people we ignore. They end up in a booth somewhere, kind of calling a Super Bowl, but when they're playing, we end up ignoring.
That's right. I think I only had 2 unsportsmanlike conducts in my career.
We'll see about Kelsey. I don't know either.
36.
I wouldn't be surprised if he called it a career. I wouldn't be surprised if he came back next year either. Well, look at DeAndre Hopkins getting his touchdown in the Super Bowl.
The active leader in receiving yards in the NFL. I know it's not the score it wants. Someday that'll be a good memento on his show.
Yeah, sure is. Coming in late in the season, D-Hop has always been a tough guy to cover with his leg. He's got this catch radius, and just get it in his vicinity. usually comes down that I got like, and Rob Gronkowski, I kind of felt the same way that I would throw.
Going for 2 again. Can they get it this time?
One of our all-time greats. Played a few great Super Bowls over the years. A couple. You guys did all right. They're gonna go for 2. Rolling pressure throws.
There's a flag, but Justin Watson got it.
We'll see if this one holds on or not. Wait for the official announcement by Ronald Torbert.
It was a successful 2-point conversion. We put 14 points on the board.
Next year, the precipice of a Super Bowl trophy, who started his career in Kansas City. As a matter of fact, when you think about it, how about that, right? First job with the Chiefs, and then Andy Reid came on it, and he wasn't with the Chiefs anymore. Now he's with the Philadelphia Eagles trying to beat Andy Reid. He was once the coach of the Chiefs, but it's really pretty something for Sirianni, right? That was 09, started. Grew up in Jamestown, New York, both south of Buffalo. He was an excellent wide receiver at D3 powerhouse Mountain Union. They won 3 national titles, so he's always been a winner. This fiery guy who seems to kind of, fit with South Philly, right? It just kind of works. And well, now his name goes.
What up, Minecraft Assassin? What happened? We got our ass kicked today. Plain and simple. That's what happened.
Involved in the passing game. I love being involved in the offense. But I also realize that I need other people to call plays because I can't manage the entire game that way if I'm calling plays. I thought that was very insightful. Like a lot of people want to get out there and call plays, but from a 30,000-foot view, the head coach has to solve all the problems.
Literally, Christian, there is none. It happened. What are we? Oh, we're doing an onside. Who's doing this? Is Leo Chanel kicking this onside kick? And the Chiefs may have got it. The Chiefs may have got this onside kick. No, they didn't. Well, I will tell you what. That's probably the best play I've seen today that almost fucking worked. Oh, there was no ref that turned on us. The Chiefs just played like ass today. It's just that plain and simple. I would have loved it if they would have got the onside kick, not for like comeback purposes or anything like that, but that Leo Chanel, who has blocked kicks this year, who has made game-saving winning tackles, and then if he could add to on his resume recovering and kicking an onside kick, he may be the new kicker replacing Justin Reed next year because Justin Reed's a free agent. Okay, see, we get our asses kicked so badly that Kenny Pickett coming in, I would never have thought I would see in the day in a Patrick Mahomes era where they brought the backup. Got the Gatorade shower. Oh, Mr. 100B, you know, I'll stick with it through thick and thin, no matter what. I will always be here. And as you see, even getting our ass kicked in the Super Bowl, I will be here. Herping, Pennsylvania, I would agree as well. I do think the Chiefs need to add a safety too. And there's a lot of good a lot of good veteran safeties in the free agent market this year that I'd love. But we'll see how they approach it.
Sirianni is so emotional, crying at the beginning of Super Bowl 57 on tears right now. He said, "I'm emotional, but that's who I am." Yeah, I think this game, and there's so many people, all these guys have different football journeys in their career that brought them to this point.
Yeah, I'm like, and I'm glad like I can do this for y'all. Like, I love this is one of the most like not a huge community by any stretch of the means, but I love that I can come in. Y'all know me, I know you. We just talk good Kansas City Chiefs football, and for the end of this too, it's just like I'll probably take a little break, and then of course off season starts. And I still want to keep the live streams going. I'll need to learn how I want to do it moving forward with off season stuff. Like as you guys have noticed, videos have kind of died off on my channel just because I'm not a reporter. I'm not the guy who is like breaking news. The Chiefs signed this. Breaking news. The Chiefs do this. I like to give my insight and also hear your guys' input as well. What's going on with the team? So I may still keep the live streams going on Sunday and like just schedule an hour and see how that works like with everyone. And we just talk Chiefs football. Y'all pick my mind. I pick y'all mind. Who do you want the Chiefs to sign? Who do I want the Chiefs to sign? And we do that through draft and just have fun with it. I did get kind. I'm not gonna lie. I did get kind of tired. I did get kind of old of making videos and talking about the Chiefs just signed this player. The Chiefs just. I'm not Adam Schefter. I'm not Ian Rappaport. That's not who I am. I'm just here to have a small community and enjoy the good time. Y'all, that's literally what it is. So I'll find something. I want to keep the live streams going for sure. And when football season comes back again, we're gonna be doing this again for sure. Oh, yeah, I'm sorry about that, Herping, Pennsylvania. I am sorry. You have a long, and you ain't gonna have a long day. You have a long week. Yeah, it's gonna be tough. Tristan, I don't need to adjust no score. Here, I'll adjust the score.
We didn't know this was, so it's not as sad. We didn't want to, just to open up. So Tino's Pizza Rolls, the most fabulous pizza in the universe. We can make you believe we know what we're doing.
I hope that works for everybody. I hope that works for everybody. That's the score. Hey, Mr. 100B, as much as you know what? If Brett Veach wanted to make a boss move and said, fuck this shit ain't happening again. Well, I'm going to go out and sign big name free agents. That would be something. I don't see it, but hey, definitely something we'll discuss for sure. It's funny. I was hearing it today, like, and Eagle fans are just relentless. And it's funny. I know you've heard in social media all week that no one wants to see the Chiefs or no one wants to see the Eagle win the Super Bowl because we're tired of both these fan bases and the team. I get it. Whatever. Both teams have been winning for a while. But man, I was walking around the parks today because I live in Orlando. So I went to Disney. I went to Animal Kingdom, and there was a lot of Eagle fans. You don't even gotta say nothing to them. They'll make sure you hear their presence though. And if you wear Chiefs jersey, they made sure I heard their presence. And I was like, if I wasn't even a Chiefs fan, fuck these guys. But hey, they kicked our ass, so it'd be cool if the Chiefs get the ball back and they can make this 40-21 to make it seem like, we was kind of, something. I doubt it, though. They'll pick up one first down and call it a game. Most definitely, Christian. They did their thing. They showed out. They balled out. Oh, it is 4th and 6. Did I miss something? Are they going for it here? Go for them. Kenny Pickett. Let's get this. I don't want the Chiefs to come out again. So just end this game. Complete a pass in the Super Bowl, Pickett. He didn't. All right, Mahomes, get your ass out there. Here's how you're going to see what kind of Coach Reed is. He's just going to kneel it and give the Eagles their moment. Fuck that. Make this 40-22.
Nolan Smith and Josh Sweat, this defensive line, the story of the game, 6 sacks. The rookie Cooper DeJean on his birthday returns a pick 6 for his first NFL interception.
Going in the end zone. Worthy is ridiculous. Oh shit! Worthy's MVP. They showed the thing on the bottom that said play of the game for Worthy. We're losing by 20 still. Shut the fuck up. But this is the speed we wanted to see, and that almost looked like a PI too. See what happens when you give Mahomes time to throw?
What a throw. 2 touchdowns for Worthy in the second half here. It's back to go for 2. That was the throw.
D-Hop got the 2, 40-22. Don't call it a comeback.
See what they can do as Hopkins got the 2.
No, definitely, yeah. Look at Jalen Hurts like, is this bitch really trying to make this a game right now? What if they get the onside kick and then they throw another deep pass to Worthy?
Transfer to Oklahoma. He said, that was an O-line guy. He knew nothing about correct play. He knew how to work hard, and he taught me how to work. And his dad was a powerlifting coach, and that's where he got his work ethic from. And his dad
Worthy definitely does look. Worthy is more than a deep threat. We've seen the deep threat, of course, today. But he's a wide receiver number 1. And I know a lot of people will be focused on Rashee Rice as a wide receiver number 1. I think that's a good problem to have moving forward. But this receiving core is coming in a hole too, so that's good. I'll tell you what, if they get this onside, I'd have Leo Chanel kick this shit again. That shit almost worked. Look at Jalen Hurts. He's doing the because he's like, I swear, if they fucking get this onside kick. They didn't get the onside, so it's over. Your final score is 40-22. Congratulations, Philly. Casey, at least you put points up on the board for me. Like, I appreciate it.
Turnovers, that's what Darius Slay is saying.
But yeah, no, as you mentioned, congratulations to Saquon. Jalen Hurts will be the Super Bowl MVP. They kicked our ass today. They just straight out kicked our ass. Definitely well deserved. They played their game. They did they shit. But I'm gonna let y'all know right now. I'm gonna end this stream. This was a long ass fucking stream for me. The fact I made it through this whole game was hard. It was tough, but I appreciate each and every one of y'all for being here with me. It wasn't the way we wanted to cap the season off, but we here. We will fight on to live another day, and we will see what 2025 has in store. As I mentioned, I'll see what I'll do throughout the off season. I'll probably take a little break, and then we'll get this going. I'll try to get the live streams going too. That way, it'll be more of a Q&A type of thing instead of y'all just listening to me talk about my thoughts. I want to hear what you guys have to say too. So I'm signing off. Y'all take care. I appreciate each and every one of you for this season. It was a long one. Let's hope we can rebound and bounce back. Take it easy, y'all.